It was connected. Yeah, I fixed it. Whoever's still here, you're an idiot. With all due respect. Trash stream is trash. I had to fix my internet. My camera for some reason didn't want to activate unless I restarted my stream. So yeah, I appreciate everyone who's still here. I really do. I don't know what's going on. I had a lot of GPM. Did I miss a game in Nell? Oh, my like off the freaking client. What did I do? I'm gonna miss you, Red Box. What happened to the PL game? I won. Need some sun? Yeah. I'm really sad I missed this Nell game. It's a universe Nell game with IX Mike and Yawar and Trouf and shit. What happened? You had to watch my game through universe. Nobody's even on my internet. It's just shit. I'll have to address that problem next week. I'm debating going home or not for my break, which means that like I would be going home to Arizona to live like with my mom to save money for rent. But really, like she's gone like half the summer anyway, so I'd be really living by myself. But not only is it because I save money on rent, but because her internet's like actually good. Um, Basically into that. Um, okay, so I missed a couple donations and subscriptions. I apologize for being gone for those. We got a subscription from Joey Husky, from Scrubberella, from Random Person on Internet, from Father Nicolo, and Speedster Reno. I really appreciate the subs, guys. Welcome to the Banana Slammers. Um, is it really low? Is my mic actually really low? Shouldn't be really low. I'll put it closer to my mouth. Sorry if that was loud. Yeah, it should not be low. But yeah, I can spectate it if you guys want me to. Um, I feel like playing. I'm not tired. I'm just kind of sad or worn out from all this technical difficulties. It's just stuff I don't want to deal with right now. But I also got two $3 donations from General Disarray, and he said, "Hey, Banana, just want to let you know that you have one of the best and most involved, informative streams out there. I wish you the best. Keep it up, man." And he also says, "Thanks for having one of the best streams out there." And he basically said the same thing twice. I don't know if he had to redonate and it accidentally cost him two donations. I apologize. If you need me to refund it, that's perfectly fine. I appreciate it, dude. Um, I will. Is anybody else having problems hearing me? It shouldn't be a problem. Like it's like registering my mic on OBS just like it normally does. My Midas on PL, it helps accelerate his farm in the early game. He really needs it. He doesn't have a quick way to farm early on. Um, and then he's really good with 6 slots, and the levels are really good as well, just for the stats, as well as his skills are really good. Um, okay, sounds like people are hearing me a little bit quieter, but it should be fine. I have not touched Mike. I didn't mess with anything. It's one of those I don't want to do it on stream because I just don't want to mess it up and have it be like I want to do it off stream. Um, yeah, I call Doppelganger Blink simply because Blink is a lot shorter to say than Doppelganger. I go 4-1-1-2 because I think the stats that first off the little bit of stats helps you farm, tanks up your illusions a little bit, but most importantly, like his PL has really low strength growth, so the extra bit of tankiness helps him out a lot. He's pretty like it just makes him a little less vulnerable to ganks. Ever since I've been doing it, I've had a couple times where I survive with a little bit of HP, and I don't think the low cooldown on your blink is that great until you're farming so fast that you can just blink between camps and leave illusions behind. Um, that's a pretty good thing at Dota. Skill build is to if you consider the skills 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, ultimate 1, stats, ultimate, max your 2, max your 3, but get your ultimate at 4 or at 16. Why didn't I 1v1 that shit? I'm not the best 1v1er because it's always Shadow Fiend. I'm not the best Shadow Fiend player, and I truly do not enjoy 1v1ing. Like, for any other reason than the fact that I don't actually enjoy it. Nyx Assassin, I used to love playing him because he was good mid. I don't know if you remember the point where Nyx was a good mid. He's an offlaner support hero. I don't really like Nyx Assassin right now. I don't think he's effective. Um, how to counter fat PL? You don't let him get fat. Um, like that kind of game, I probably should have gone the second level of defusal right away. I've been asked about like how early do you do it. I thought the defusal charges were going to be pretty important against against a Treon Protector with because you can purchase living armor and also just a Tinker with a Ghost Scepter. In the end, I just kept farming because they were like 5 manning, so I probably should have bought it earlier. It's a really good upgrade in terms of the what you get out of the 15 agi and everything. But yeah, that's basically my take on it. Slark's pretty weak to 5 manning lineups. That's why he's not picked in pro games. He's very situational. He's not a very good hero right now. That's why you don't really see him. He just gets countered by a lot of tanky heroes that crowd control him when he's in his ultimate. I love the new PL. The old PL was so cancer. I think the new PL is still a little bit cancerous, but it's like he's a gaming hero. Like you kill people with him. Fighting a Slark that's insanely ahead is almost impossible. You kind of have to try to like 5 man gank him without it being completely obvious. But if he's ahead of you, it'll take like 4 or 5 of you to kill him, and he would have to be a mediocre player to let you do that. Like every game I get ahead on Slark, there's a reason why I'm like 19-0 or 14-1, and my one death is me diving the fountain. My go-to support, I'd pick something like Rubik. I love Rubik. He's pretty freaking fun. I'd pick Rubik or Lion probably. I like heroes that can kill people. Rubik's really fun. Yeah, I won the PL game. Oh, coaching raffle. Thank you, Scrubberella. I appreciate the reminder. Yeah, I will be doing a raffle for coaching right now. Kind of sucks I have to do it right now. In terms of the fact that I feel like half my subs are not going to like that were online are not going to be here after that long DC. But I'll still do it anyways. Um, I think what I'm going to do this time, based on the fact that most of them probably aren't going to be here, is I'm just going to random it, and whoever it gives to, I'll message them privately on Twitch instead of We are at 101 subs. Oh, I will be doing a Drunk Banana stream again. We are at 100 subs. I said 101, I meant 100 because I keep forgetting to count myself. But I will see who wins the... So basically the way I do it right now, I need to set up the Twitch giveaway. I just do... I literally just do 1 through 100 on a random number generator, and you guys are all numbered. Oh, I got hosted. Sick. Thank you, Asia. But yeah, let's see how it goes. We got 65 as our winner. 65 is Creepy Duncan. This will obviously be better next week, guys. If Creepy Duncan is not here, I'm just going to simply private message him. I'm going to write it to myself. Okay, yeah, I'll just be adding. I'll just remind myself to message him privately. Guess I'll do this for people that are just showing up. Never heard of Drunk Bananas? What's up, everybody? Thank you, Asia, for the host. Thank you so much again. I'm not the best Storm Spear player. That is actually one of the heroes I plan to work on. Oh, Super Cletus with the subscription, man. He is one of my coaching students. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it a lot. Appreciate all the support. You are now officially a Banana Slammer. You started a painting. Can you like post a picture of it? I didn't get the chance to see. I was probably streaming during your stream. You're the black sheep of NA community. It's whatever. I'm sure it's just a bunch of guys that tried to convince you to have sex with them, and you said no. I need to. Let's see. I've learned in the just from hearing a bunch of girls, like this isn't like it's one of those things. I don't really like. I'm not like that, but like so many guys are like such dicks when girls reject them. It's actually hilarious. Yeah, okay, yeah. Who hasn't had a player on their team that officially intentionally fed and lost the game? Lane support for that hero is something that can roam early, and make space. Something like Rubik or Vengeful Spirit or Lion's always good. Ancient Apparition is decent. I'm your favorite pro player chat on Twitch. Does that mean like you like my chat room or you like that I chat? I don't know what that means. It sounded a little bit weird, but I appreciate the compliment either way. Pootie main. What's a PUA, master? I don't actually know what that means. I probably should. Oh, pickup artist. I don't go for sluts. That's not my thing. I am always appreciative of the sexy sluts, but I do not go for sluts. I would consider myself a pretty good flirt, though. Welcome, Priestess of the Potom. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate your subscription. You are now a Banana Slammer. Oh, you like the community of viewers I have? Sick. Thank you. Appreciate it, Priestess of the Potom. I thought I recognized that name, and I think that's a subscriber, like mod or something for Asia. I'd rather fight a lion because I feel like if I got a good stabbing on it or something, I'd kill it. But like a gorilla, I feel like if I stabbed it, it would just shit on me anyway. Just get him, Banana. She wants the slammer. I dig it, man. I think Necrophos is a safe laner. He's too vulnerable mid, loses to all the current mids. Thank you entirely, Beats. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, tonight's actually been a really good night for subs. Uh, we have, I believe we've gotten like 20 something today. Pretty crazy. Um, let's see, we have, let's see. So we got, yeah, we got 24 subs today, guys. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that, Pin Wallace. I appreciate it. I'll probably be streaming for at least one or two more games. Please just let me load. But yeah, one or two more games. The Drunken Banana stream, it'll be in the near future. Most likely next weekend. I might do it on like a Monday or Tuesday because I'll be out of school, and I seem to get just as many viewers then as I do on the weekend. So, um, it might be on like a Monday or Tuesday because I have to fit a lot of things in. Because of like the fact that I told you guys I'd be doing things and I have to wait about a week. They keep racking up. So, I have to give 3 free coaching sessions, and I mean, I'm going, like, I don't feel bad about it. I have to do, like, a couple sub days. I have to do the Drunk Banana stream. I might overlap the sub days with the Drunk Banana stream. That's always fun. I'll probably, like, one of those, I'll start playing with subs and then, like, not drink nearly as fast as last time. I went on for, like, 3 games last time. I downed, like, a third of a Grey Goose. I'm a pretty lightweight. Like, 7 or 8 shots gets me pretty gone. I finish finals next week, so yeah. It's the power of my sub hype. Do you need to do Slark again? Does that mean you don't want to watch Slark? Bitter safe lane farm is Q sniping me? I got a message. I'm popular. I have friends. Uh, Somebody thought I was like getting blown on stream or something, so that's why I had the red thing. And then they lost respect for me. That's sad. I'm getting a better bot set up by one of my friends. Sick, guys. I think Ember Spirit in pubs is best mid, but I think he's actually a better safe laner in professional Dota. But I think he's one of those heroes that like you have to pick third or fourth or fifth, and then like he can be versatile. He can do either. It just has to fit. We're at 100 subs. We are officially at 100. I think DK is just immobile, doesn't really do burst damage, and just gets wrecked by all the current carries. Like a troll will just shit on him. Sniper shits on him. Lena even mid will just shit on him. Like he'll just lose, and he's not good enough to play safe lane. So, Priestess bottom. Poops underscore just, man. I'm sure that underscore was completely necessary, but thank you for the subscription. Welcome. You are now a banana slammer. If people feed on purpose and intentionally throw, like you just freaking lose. I don't know what to say to you. Like I apologize, man. If that's happening to you, I've had it happen to me like 4 times in 6 games, and then never happened to me for another month. So I don't. I currently play with Summer's Rift. For a person asking me, Chunky Love Muscle asked me if I ever play competitively. I am on Summer's Rift with Demon, Brax, Miracle Chipmunk, and Whitebeard. We have won the Canada Cup, done okay in a couple qualifiers, messed up in the Summit qualifiers, but we will be playing in the near future a couple big tournaments. Hard carry Faceless Void is very situational. It's okay, not very good though. Manton Ember Spirit's really good if they have like a silencer or something. Asking questions like who's my least favorite pro, like I don't want to shots fire. Like, I don't want, or shots fired. I don't want to fire shots. I really want to get counterpicked.
5 seconds remaining.
Like, so I'm just spamming this until I get counterpicked. I'm trying to look to make
Your turn to pick.
trying to make freaking videos for people. There are no lane counters for Troll Warlord. Absolutely not. That's why he's really freaking good. Why do I ignore your questions? Specialty, I don't even see your questions. I try to answer them all. Sadly, we are not playing in Starlight Arena because we did not get invited. Really sad. Thoughts on Disruptor? He's a very strong hero in the right scenario. He's really good against like split pushy lineups, against like with like certain heroes that good at giving him vision, like Zeus. Like he's just really good with aggressive heroes. I think he's just such a unique hero. I think he's strong, but just has a weird place. Same thing with Kunkka is that he's not the best support and he gets shafted mid and he's not a carry. I don't know what pro I'd give a handy to, man. If there was a girl pro, I'd definitely pick her, but as far as I know, there isn't. I guess I'd have to choose Zai because he kind of looks like a girl. Yeah, boring Slark pick. If you don't like the hero, that's my favorite hero. You don't have to watch my stream. Stuff like my team and stuff is in the frequently asked questions. You get nervous as a core and you're the only farming one, man. That's just something you gotta overcome by continuously doing it. If I find it viable and they're squishy enough to die within the duration of Chrono, I think Faceless Void's just like he's really bad against Troll Warlord and other carries right now. Like I feel like he's situationally good when he's like has like Witch Doctor and Ancient Apparition, maybe a Queen of Pain on his team. It's not just the enemy team, it's also when he's like has a good team on his side. First that drafts is Brax, but the calls is kind of equal throughout everybody. Thoughts on Slardar? Decent hero, very situational. That's why he's not picked very much. I don't have the Golden Scotty because this dagger is very sentimental value for me. I love how I try to bait out counter picks and I just get trolled Storm every game. I'll consider playing Ursa next game. I will consider it.
New game hosted.
I'm just gonna take those off because it's never the right item. Oh no. Okay.
Over here.
Don't want those though.
Yeah. Oh, this one's in the bag. Hook, more like it.
We have an AFK clock.
That's right.
30 seconds to battle.
This Bane's a fucking man. Nightmare! Nightmare, you kill her! Nightmare! Ah, it hurts. Oh, she was dead, man. I'm actually pretty sure she's dead. If he does that, he has a clarity. Oh, that's a rip. That's a rip moment. Yeah, she's fucking dead as shit if he did that. What do you do? He's really going for the brain stab kill? Like, Nightmare would have been so much better. It hurts.
Yeah.
Please don't take this. Thank you.
I want a nice, clean fight.
I'll take that. You sure?
Just try to harass her out, and then if she win runs, please
What?
just Nightmare her and she'll die, because I'll pounce her. Please, just kill Nightmare.
Don't get caught.
Like, this actually should be like, this Wind Ranger should get shafted.
Careful.
Like, with all legitimacy.
Come
Bane should not be blocking. He should be on the side, ready to harass.
Nice one.
Okay, at least he's heading over.
Anywhere but here. Hey, sport. All part of the plan. Good.
Like, I mean, I can't. I could have pounced, maybe. I don't think I would have killed her.
This way.
Maybe I should have just done it. I probably should have.
Right through here.
And I have a jungle jug pulling.
Now that's payback.
That pisses me off.
Right.
Yeah, because he messes up the pull. I didn't even have to buy a quilling. I don't know why I bought a quilling.
Go on.
He has to wait till she win runs. Like, honestly, I probably could have killed her there. I just specifically told him something, and then he didn't do it.
Now you're talking.
He's gonna get first blood.
First blood.
Sick, dude.
Right.
That's blood.
Glad we have a blade that's pushing, because our Juggernaut pulled.
Dark beneath rising.
I'm not gonna give him. Should I give him a Tango? He's so low mana. You might just want to go back to base.
Good. Lend me a fin. It's a beatdown. Yeah.
That works too.
Now you're talking. Right. Right.
Take it.
That's right. Alright.
You denied that creep. No, don't do it.
Nice.
How long is the cooldown on that? 15? Yeah, okay. It'll be off cooldown.
More like it. Don't get caught. You sure? Right.
I feel like I can kill Wind Ranger if I go just good items, so. Like fighting items, I mean, so that's why I'm not gonna go Midas first.
Over here.
Nightmare! Nightmare! Oh my god, it hurts! It hurts! Like,
Your top
God,
tower
it's
is
just a
under
kill.
attack.
It's just a kill. Ugh. Oh my sanity. How is that not obvious? Why does this Juggernaut keep single pulling? Like, he got first blood, but that's just so obvious.
This way.
That's a free kill. Go! Nightmare! So easy.
This is all. Go on.
Actually, just so easy.
Go on. Give it here. That's right. Now you're talking.
That's why Wind Ranger's a shitty offlaner, by the way. She just dies to almost anything.
Go on.
Once I get level 6, I'll start like harassing her with Dark Pact. She'll just not do anything about it.
Right.
Maybe even diver.
Come on. This way. I like it. Careful. I'm under attack. Dark ones.
Arrow lines broken.
Right. Right. Don't mind if I do. Don't get caught.
Dire's structures are fortified.
You
Your
sure?
middle tower is under attack.
That was a cool kill and all. I liked it. Sweet, I didn't miss any CS. That's why you max Dark Pact instead of Pounce. It's so much better for killing people. You max Pounce, you don't know what you're doing. Please max Pact. If you really think I'm wrong, just... I don't know what else to say. Play 500 games of Slark and then come back and tell me what you think. Am I sounding kind of salty for no reason? Yeah, but when people like tell, like, I don't mind if people ask me, but like I've had people tell me like, oh, it's just better to max Leap. I'm like, what? You think your opinion on the matter is probably more advanced than mine when I've played this hero God knows how many times? What's going on over here? That looks inconvenient for you, Bane. That was unnecessary shackle of all time. Run second on courier, dude.
Right through here.
Reuse.
More like it.
Can I please hit that creep?
Right through
Thank you.
here. Yeah.
I probably didn't have to go Ring of Aquila this game, but I did. It's not a horrible thing. Killed that creep camp because it was the minute mark.
Psst. This way. I'll be out of this mess in no time.
Stop trying to kill me, you're not going to kill me.
You sure?
Like, even if that lands, you're not going to kill me. I don't understand when people try to kill me.
Alright.
When it's like completely impossible. Like,
I'll take
that had about a 0.5% chance of success if I fucked up. Is my analysis of that kill attempt. Bane should just be doing exactly what he's doing before if he just nightmares, like if he just walks at her, even if he just nightmares her, period. Pretty sure I just kill her anyway.
Cool. Over here.
Up. I can't click.
Yeah. I see. Yeah.
Back to farming jungle.
That's right. Oh yeah. Old
I
party.
think Midas is just really good for the levels on Slark. And even though Dark Pack's really nice in the early game, it's really not that great of a farming tool. Like, he doesn't scale well right-clicking wise for farming. So like his nuke's nice, but like he falls off pretty hard in terms of farming rate. So it's just nice to have something that allows you to, like, in the mid to late game, just go fight and still farming because you just Midas shit. It really, like, there's this other, if I don't go Midas, I notice there's like a small chance that my item progression just gets halted at some point. If like one or two things go wrong. So that's why I think it's a lot better to go Midas. Please don't block camp. He looked like he's heading over to block my camp.
Good.
You can have top lane, man.
Tower is under attack.
Never mind, we have a jungle jug.
Don't get caught. Right.
Look to kill this Wind Ranger here.
Yeah.
He's playing like a puss, rightfully so, but she is.
You sure? That's right.
Poor man shield for the jungle. What? What?
Over here. Good.
Like if you're gonna spend 300 gold, spend it towards a Wraith Band, and then build a Bassi, or build a Ring of Aquila. Like, what?
Yeah.
I don't really mind the top lane pushing. Like, I'm not. It's worth me getting this farm over pushing that tower. Like if I get farmed enough, I'll take it anyway. That's like my best analysis of why that's the case.
Now
just by taking map control. I'll take that map. I'll take that tower extremely conveniently. So right now, I'll just prioritize farming.
Yeah. I'll take that.
I'm gonna delay my Midas just a bit. Like I'm gonna wait for that big camp to spawn. I might miss this. I had to time that better.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh fuck.
Right. Careful.
Whoever cut these down is just so nice.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Right.
Nice. I get pinged once, I'm gonna cry.
Your bottom
I probably could have
tower
taken
is
this tower. I
under
didn't realize my team was just gonna relentlessly feed.
Nice one.
Your
Yep, didn't miss any
bottom
CS to
tower
get
is
that.
under attack.
Gonna farm one more creep wave here because I have level 11. I'll regen fast enough so that I'm not like super low.
Your bottom tower
Lag.
has fallen.
And now I'll be back just in time for these to spawn.
Now you're talking. Yeah.
My free kills are Deeming, or Enigma, and Tuskar. Tuskar Snowball will be annoying, so I'll have to keep in mind that I have to count that they will have 4 seconds to react to me going on him.
Nice one.
Once you get this item, there's no reason to rush trying to kill people. You just conveniently farm, and you help your team when needed.
Okay.
That is what the item allows you to do.
I see.
It'd be really convenient if I didn't have a Juggernaut with phase boot, or with brown boots, a 4-man shield, and a bracer. That Storm Spirit's relatively
Come on.
farmed. That's the best way to word that. I was gonna say under farm, but
You sure?
and I realized he had a Soul Ring. Yeah, he's pretty farmed.
It's a beatdown. Here I am.
Your top tower is under attack.
That was a mistake. I might survive because of that missed power shot. That was a huge mistake. I should have accounted for the fact that he had mana after bottle charges. I don't know why I didn't account for that. That was really close. Thank God this Wind Ranger seems to really be bad at power shotting. Shouldn't have bought those TPs, but I
Don't do that.
panicked.
This one. Oh, this is going swimmingly. There's no escape.
Dominating.
Oh. Jesus.
Wiggle, wiggle, little
Man, I
fish.
just sent that guy back to base. Like, the whole point of that was to try to harass him out, and then he went on me, so I had to ultimate.
Don't get caught.
Snowballing Storm, huh? It's always fun to deal with. Slark can't really kill that hero.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Right through here.
Should be a free kill. He's probably gonna go this way.
Over here. Go on.
Killing spree.
I'll be out of this.
They might be roaching.
More like it. Go on.
That's a ballsy Bane, dude.
Yeah.
I told you that was gonna get you killed.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and de-ward that for him.
Right.
Your efforts were not in vain, Bane.
All
See what I did there?
part of the plan.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
I'm taking their jungle now because Juggernaut's taking mine, so instead of fighting him for farm, I'll try to rob them of farm. Something Shadowblade also allows you to do much more effectively.
Okay.
Shutting down the Enigma is pretty important.
Careful. Oh, this is going swimmingly.
Dominating.
They really have detection?
I hadn't
Wow.
spawned yet.
Okay. Blink Enigma with detection. Didn't account for that. Got Storm Spirit though, that's really good. That's one of those things, like, I'll just be honest, that's a calculated risk. I don't expect them to have a Blink Enigma with detection. That's fine. I mean, I'm not happy with the kill. At least I got a kill. I knew I was gonna get the kill. I figured worst case scenario, I got that happen. Like, that's worst case scenario, Blink Enigma with detection. Blink Enigma with sentries. But yeah, that's just like, I can only tell you guys, from a lot of games of Slark, I kind of just play calculated risks a lot. And that's, like, I'm not even mad about my play, like, I'll be straight. I usually bash myself if I think it's a bad play. I did not expect that. I played it out exactly how I thought it was going to go, and then I thought I was going to get away with that Shadow Blade, and he had detection. And a blink. Like, the fact that nobody around him had detection was what I thought I was safe from.
You're mine now. Right. You sure?
That's Slark stat growth, though.
Now my shit is nice and sharp.
So I'll see if they have sentries in a ward bottom rune. I know they have a sentry over there, like on the left, but I don't know if they have a sentry
Like it.
right here. Which they do not.
Alright.
As a troll, always wait till Slark Dark Packs to use your Whirling Axes. If he had waited, he might have lived. We can turn this, I think.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Here, fishy fishing.
Man, we're... Jesus Christ, dude. I knew they had a sentry. That seemed like a wide-reaching sentry.
Don't get caught.
Luckily, we do have a Bane to deal with Storm.
Your middle
It's a
tower
pretty good
is
hero for
under
dealing with
attack.
that. Does Quap have an Orchid? She's going Yule, so yeah, that's fine, actually. I shouldn't have hit it twice. Should have just hit it once.
Come on. I won't hit you.
I mean... Yeah, that's just gonna I shouldn't have wasted my mana. I can piss him off, that's about it.
Over here. I don't mind if I do.
This Jug is AFK farming. Like, Jug, you should probably like do Roche, I think,
That's right.
before Troll does. I can back you up. Like, I can stand outside the pit and fight them and shit.
Right. After him.
Like, he definitely needs to smoke. Okay, he did.
Come on.
Really wish I had my Sanj and Yasha for this, though.
Yeah.
I need to be careful with Blink Black Hole.
Right.
Space created. The Quap just blinked in without smoking.
You? Yeah.
I guess I've had my Ring of Aquila off for a while now. I don't know why that is. I would stack this, but I'm pretty sure Clock is blocking it. Thank you for donating a death. Okay. I'm Garbo. Just in case Storm Ball Lightning's on me from a distance. I'm not gonna use Pounce because I don't want to waste the mana. Really? Oh, what? Oh my god, the power shot, dude.
Killing spree.
What happened?
Triple kill.
Okay. Disaster? I mean, she's dead.
Staging a comeback.
I mean,
Double
I guess
kill.
maybe that's worth it. No, it's not. I mean, I don't know, man.
Still be shooting.
Shit, that was so bad. What the hell happened? I just thought Jug was killing it. I mean, so Storm Spirit killed Jug. Huh. Interesting. That's why Scotty's slightly better than Sanj and Yasha in terms of if you can get it. Just because I would have had mana to continue fighting there. I got really greedy with popping my Shadow Blade as well. Is that a max? Okay, he's just gonna kill you. What? My team, ladies and gentlemen, I will buy a TP here. I should be able to clean this okay, I would love to clean this up, but I can't actually TP in for
Double
decades.
kill.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Double kill.
Thank you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Probably should have Midas the melee creep.
Right. I like it. Go on. Yeah.
Just because I don't want Storm getting it, I don't really care that much because I'm not going to get a kill with it.
Double damage.
And they know I have it,
Oh,
so I'll just go back this way. And I'll make my way into their jungle through the other route after I do these Ancients.
Wiggle, wiggle, little fish.
If I hold a TP scroll on me, I should be able to play aggressively here. They saw me go backwards, so they should expect me to not be here.
Good. Go on.
If I can make something happen with this DD, that'd be
Over
sick.
there.
Jeez.
More
Let me
like
find
it.
somebody here. Really?
Right.
Huh. Oh, they see me here. They have wards everywhere.
Those fingers. Nice one.
They have a ward and sentry on bottom room.
Come on now. That's right.
I know they don't have a sentry unless they just placed it. In that case, I'll literally ultimate and get out. Okay.
Like,
Wow, dude. That's such bull. Okay, that fog, dude. That fog. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, the fog. I should have just TP'd out immediately. The fog is so stupid. I'm actually so mad right now. Little itty bitty shit like that, like I'm throwing the game with those. Like, that's just such small things. It's a Mana Boots Medallion Tuskar. Jesus Christ. Like, I knew he was baiting me. That's like the funny part about it. Like, I knew he was baiting me and I thought I could kill him anyway. It's a really shitty BKB game, but it's really almost a necessary BKB game. So maybe I should have gone Manta. Gone Yasha into Scotty and then Manta.
Under attack.
It's not going Manta. It's not worth going Manta big first big item. You need
Middle
other
tower
items.
has fallen.
They've been investing like out the anus for my Shadow Blade. I think we can take the fight bottom. I'm up by the time it starts. So sell this when I get the chance. Never mind, they're
Your
backing.
bottom tower is under
I'm actually
attack.
gonna hold on to the TP scroll just to get out to top lane.
Let me
Oops. Guess that was.
Mega kill.
Jesus Christ, dude. Is he actually gonna persist? Is he actually gonna stay? There's no way he's that. Okay, at least give me some agi stacks, man. I'll take it. I'll take agi stacks. It's not like nearly as good as a kill, obviously, but. Oh, I didn't Midas. Well, I'm a noob. Okay. Ooh, bunch of little things adding up. A-clicked my own creep. Wait, did Quap have a Yules and not use it?
Nice one.
I hope that's not the case, man. He had like a solid 2 seconds. I mean, I literally watched him die. Storm taking the Aegis and killing Roche was game changing. Should probably back up. My late game to deal with Storm is about a bit. That's Abyssal Blade's about it. That's about all I can do. I'm not Orchid cripples you to build it. Sheepstick is not nearly as good as Abyssal. Accomplish about the same thing.
Right.
So yeah, that's my explanation for those.
Good.
Be really careful mid lane. Because of all my deaths, I really just need to settle down. Like, I need to stop forcing kills. The team has reacted really well with detection and such.
Right. Yeah.
Right there, I left myself very vulnerable to Storm Spirit ganking me with dust.
Don't get
Because I
caught.
packed it in Vision on a wave. But I'm just taking, like, I'm playing safe, but at the same time I'm taking calculated risks, like, when I'm farming. Like, I just want to get as much farm as possible. And I viewed that that's the best way overall. To just, like, if you play this way for 20 minutes straight, the amount of farm you get, even if you get picked off once, will pay off. They did see me before I got to this camp. They have a ward up here. We should de-ward it.
Your top tower is under attack.
Small fry.
Your top
Warded.
tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
You can't TP everybody, man. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this clockwork? Are you kidding? Ult him, ult. Ult it! What?
Unstoppable.
Is this guy dead serious? Bane, you had like 20 seconds to ulti that Storm Spirit, man. Like, what?
Sick burn.
I can't fight when Storm Spirit's alive. If I kill Storm Spirit, I am infinitely more survivable. Infinitely. Oh my god, dude. Like, Storm Spirit's so good at just chasing Slark down. I can't fight into that. Like, that's so stupid. Like, he literally enfeebled the guy. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, just ulti him.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Like, this Bane did a decent job supporting in lane, but, like, just the fact that he didn't Nightmare that guy that one time tells me a lot about the player. Like, not because I think he's an asshole or anything, he's just not very good. Like, that was such an obvious kill that's bad to me. Like, that's just unexcusable mistakes like that. Like, no 6K player would miss that kill. Like, that's the best analysis of that I can give.
Nice one.
I thought the Storm Spirit had a gem based on the fact that he detected me all the way out there already before the fight even began. I would have expected it would have taken somebody else to lay a sentry, but apparently they just have detection every fucking place on the map. Which, if I'm not dying, is a pretty good thing, because they're spending a shit ton of money doing it. I have to try to keep in mind, this Jug doesn't have a Quelling, and Quellings are pretty good for roshing. Queen of Pain keeps blinking in. Take it, Jug. Drop your smoke. Why do you have a bracer? Please drop and poke up. Holy shit, they have a Storm Spear, man.
Your top tower is under attack.
Monster kill. Godlike.
Your top tower is under attack.
Really, dude?
top tower is under attack.
Can they not have detection in one place on the map? That'd be sick.
Careful.
Like the raw amount of, I actually like, I'd be curious to go back into this game and look at how much money they spent on sentries and tell you why that Shadow Blade's better than Blink.
You're mine now. Go on. Dark wreath rising.
I don't think Storm Spirit's right fucking here.
Alright.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oh,
They have detection there. Does he have a gem? Or is that still just sentries everywhere? I guess that's the same place, so maybe it's just where it is.
come on. I won't hurt you. Careful.
Problem is, Storm Spirit really needs to die like ASAP, because if he gets his snowball out of control, he'll literally just spawn instantly, and we'll like have to kill him a second time. And Bane ulted a Tuskar. I mean, look at their lineup. They have 3 cores worth ulting, and you ulted a Tuskar. Can we kill this guy? Like,
Yeah.
smoke maybe.
I can bait.
Bane. Maybe the storm will fall forward simply because our players have not been making the best decisions.
There's no escape. Here, fishy, fishy.
I did get a first hit bash. That's a good sign.
Nice one. Okay.
Like, if you guys are a Bane, or a hero that has, like, a single target disabled, don't fucking use it on a support. Like, unless that support's, like, a Dazzle that's, like, gonna save the core, or, like, Avenge, maybe. But, like, it's a Tuskar, man. Like, especially when they have a snowballing Storm Spirit. Like, that just makes, like, that just boggles my mind. Like, in the saddest way.
Now you're talking.
Let's see if they can see me here. Yep, they can.
Right for
They have sentries and wards here. At least sentries and somebody on top of me. One of those two options.
Anywhere but here. Alright.
Bane, you should try to smoke and ulti this Storm Spirit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be there for that fight. So hopefully the other team doesn't know where I am. Yeah, okay, they're just assuming I am there. That's good.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Maybe I'll be able to get this Wind Ranger. Nope.
Your top tower is under attack.
Might as well piss the storm off, right?
Good.
Okay, I thought he was for sure just going to keep walking. Instead he turns around randomly. You shitting me?
Right. Come on. Don't get caught.
What are you guys pinging me for? I'm doing the same thing that Enigma just did, or that Storm Spirit just did. This Juggernaut is so good! How did he get so good?
I won't hurt you.
How are you so good?
That's right.
Oh, he's doing it again. This is Bane buyback.
Holy shit!
Right.
Fuck it, dude. I'm pursuing a Storm Spirit. Wow. Oh, he committed suicide. I thought he actually died to that.
Over here.
Storm. It's gone. It's gone. 20 seconds. No trace. Storm's gone. Storm's back.
I might be fucking dead, yep. I didn't think I should chase. Oh, I got out. Sick. That's cool.
You sure?
Oh, if that Enigma had stayed just a bit longer, I could have killed him. Okay, so that tells me exactly where their sentry is. Sees me in the bottom, in the river, but not on the hill. Because he just placed a ward. My ult's up at 10 or 20, I mean, and my Essence Shift is still on for another minute or so.
Good.
So maybe I can make something happen. I don't think I'm gonna get gone on right now, but he does have a sheep stick. Somebody has one. If that Storm Spirit actually has a sheep stick, he is farmed as fuck. And I actually don't know how he got that farmed.
Right.
Okay, no, it's somebody
Part of
else.
the plan.
Somebody on their team has a sheep stick.
I see it.
Can I get a bash?
Now you're talking.
Gonna let him roll into me, I'm gonna pact it.
Killing spree.
You wanted out of it, didn't you?
Hey,
Everyone else's.
What the fuck? That flash.
Dominating. Double kill. Hot stuff. Mega kill. Triple kill.
please tell me he got it. Did he actually fucking let that guy take it?
Nice one.
Fucking joke.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
If he gets bashed, he's dead. But he's not getting bashed, apparently. Please bash! Can I please attack the person I'm trying to attack?
Unstoppable.
Go on, get
Use your healing ward! Like, holy crap!
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, that was a bad pass. I fucking hate this game. Oh, am I okay? I'm okay.
Don't get
I have a shit ton of agi, we can fight.
Come on.
I know I have a Midas off cooldown, I just realized it.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
Raffle here.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
More like it. Over here.
Is our Clockwork really DC this entire time? Take it right now, take it right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. You're taking the Aegis.
Oh no, maybe just.
Holy shit.
You're taking it.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Immortality.
I see. Okay.
Why is it still not my build? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Really?
Don't mind if I do. Good. That's right.
should have buyback still. Yeah.
I'm not ready. Alright. Now you're talking. Go
We should look for a smoke gank.
Good. Over here.
Actually, guys, it sounds weird, but let's wait till nighttime because then I have vision advantage on Storm Spirit with the gym.
Come on.
And one thing you can abuse pretty heavily as Slark is that he has full night vision. I don't think Storm Spirit can solo kill me, so I'm gonna play like he can because I see all of the top.
You sure?
If he solo kills me, I stand corrected.
Not yet.
Dyer's courier has been slain.
Kill him? Oh, the guy tried.
Part of the plan.
He might be baiting the shit out of us right now.
Okay.
We need to try to time like a Quap Yules with a Bane ulti
Like it.
on that Storm Spirit. He only has a Lincoln's defensive item. I'll get that. We can fight bottom. I have Refresher.
Don't get caught.
Can we all be here?
Double damage.
Why are you going back to base Clockwork? You have full mana, full health. Like, we are fighting. I don't care if you're getting an item. We actually need you, Clockwork. I don't know what you're doing, man.
Right.
Monster kill. Hot stuff. Godlike. Holy shit! Triple kill. Hot stuff. Ultra kill. Holy shit! Rampage. Own it.
Fucking get scrubbed on. Fucking kidding me? That DD.
The enemy's bottom tower has
Pray
fallen.
fucking gasm.
Right.
I'm regenning. Oh my god, I didn't even play that perfectly. I still need practice with Slark Refresher. Oh, I should have been hitting tower that whole time. What am I doing? I didn't realize we had creeps in base mid. I'm an idiot.
Radiant structures are fortified.
There's no escape.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen.
This way. Yeah. Right. Right.
Can we all be top?
Ready.
Please let me ult. Oh, I did. Okay. I mean, my team just didn't want to be there. That's fine. Really thought they'd be there in time. That's fine. I don't know where they went. I'm just like, that's partially my fault, but like at this point I'm really fed up with my team. So I should have just instantly ulted. I really got greedy with that. I have buyback. Do I have refresher up? I'd like to not buy back because my refresher's on the same cooldown as my death timer. Sorry for that if it made a loud noise when I moved my mic. But yeah, I wouldn't have taken the fight the way I did if I didn't have a double damage rune. That was pretty fucking cash. I try to prioritize the people that stun me first whenever I'm playing heroes like Slark. So I killed the Wind Ranger in the back, and then I killed the Enigma next. Just let it go. Let one set of racks go if we have to, guys. I'm not buying back. We might not have to. We have Fort. Please let me use Fort. This clockwork, man. Are you kidding? Like, worse internet than me, and that's saying something. For the record, guys, never walk back to base if you have a full item and your team's pushing. That's like rule number fucking one. Like, unless it's like an item like a sheep stick. He had an axe and his ult was already on cooldown. Like, blasphemy, man. He went back to base to get his axe when we were fighting. He wasn't even there. Like, imagine if he was there. He could have done a lot. He could have walked into Midnight Pulse with a blade mail and given Storm like his full health worth of blade mail. I don't know. I'll probably be selling my treads for a butterfly. And then later on my Sanj and Yasha for a BKB. I don't want to have no Sanj and Yasha or boots, but I actually prioritize Shadow Blade so highly on Slark. Drop the gem if we have it, please. Where's the gem? How do we not have it?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Don't forward. I'm here.
Your middle tower.
Let's just get next stage. Just put it on Juggernaut. Have him front line. Does he have an Abyssal yet? No.
Nice one. That's right. This way.
I could have pounced and Dark Pacted and then refreshered. I didn't use even my two main abilities. You guys should be close enough to help me if they were to go on me.
Over here.
Just saying. They have a ward over there.
Careful.
Next Necrobook spawn, if we're not pushing, just run it around the middle of the map. It'll de-ward a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Right through here.
No wards. Like, Bane should just be carrying sentries.
You sure?
BKB was actually probably the right item for that guy. But you really need to just be carrying some sentries.
Good. Incoming. All part of the plan. More like it. Right. Right. Here, fishy, fishy.
Looks like clock is dying. It's actually pretty important that we get this tier 2, because then we can push any lane we want and still take their top racks. Let's go Roche.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
They have a ward
Right.
up there.
Butterfly. Come on.
Really? These don't have detection. Thank you.
This way.
Killing spree. Triple kill.
Careful. I got this one.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, split pushing Jugger.
Don't get caught.
The enemy's top tower.
They don't have forwards, so I'm just gonna commit to this.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I would like, if they had forward, I might actually consider helping him. Just give me Agi, please. Thank you for the Agi.
Now have mega grants.
Right.
Oh, they can see me right here.
Right through
Interesting.
here.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
This is interesting. Can they actually kill me is the question. That's inconvenient.
Killing spree.
They killed me because I sat on top of a midnight pulse for like the full duration.
Dominating. Double kill.
Go Cardis, I believe. If I actually lose this game, you guys should never watch my stream again.
Worthy treat.
I think I get saltier as the night goes on. I think that's just like, I think that's just how it goes, you know? Like, I think that's my problem. Like, at the beginning of the day, I'm usually like, oh, that guy fucked up. Like, okay, it's whatever. And then it's like, I watch a Bane grip a Tuskar, and I'm just like, no, don't fucking, no. Fucking do it, man. Are they taking Roche? Sick, dude. Nice. This Bane just... This is the biggest fail attempt at Roche I've ever seen. He's gonna die. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for your ears, RIP headphone users. I'm sorry. This is too much. I can't take it. Oh my god, here comes the Juggernaut to save the day. The guy that just has to A-click Roche. It's that simple. He's gonna come try to kill you guys, I think. Juggernaut still does not have an Abyssal Blade.
Still better than the best day of being dead.
Thank you.
Go on. Good. So fine.
That Bane dying to Roche was just so poetic. It was so poetic. Like, poor guy, he just has no idea what the fuck to do in Dota, and then does that. Like,
That's right.
people say that a lot. It's not true at all. I just don't make myself gankable. Like, legitimately, I'll tell you right now. I just don't like. Everything I try to explain to you guys as a carry, you just make yourself really hard to kill. Pretty sure I can just hit this with my ultimate. Okay, I definitely pushed R. I'd like to push R. Okay, I did. I mean, if you're really gonna make me hit the fucking base. I wanted to try to kill people, and then they tried to kill me twice. This is probably like 12 MMR. Like, seriously though. Oh, I got full MMR for it. Sick. Like, I don't think there's another hero in the game that could have won that game. Like, no matter how good you are at the hero. No matter how good you are. Like, oh, man. Okay, so King Nelson gave me a $2 donation saying obligatory $2 donation, obligatory condom message. And then he gave me another $2 donation saying bonus $2 for the rampage. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it. The salt is so real. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. Pudge could have won that game for sure. Appreciate it, Comrade Mars. Storm team was so bad. Did you look at my team? Good night, entirely bees. I know a guy that's made sex 30 times during Carnival. I don't think there's any like I mean Slark ultimate maybe Ags that made it like a 20-second cooldown. Otherwise, I don't think it'd ever be worth buying. Uh, I really like this dagger. It's a it's a sentimental item. Is the best way to word it. I am going to play one more game and I am done. With Shadowblade Ricky, I would highly recommend not doing that. Have a good night, R Cryptic. Have a good night, man. Oh, Universe is playing Blink Slark. I'll go flame him. I'll go flame the shit out of him. I'll try to point out every scenario that Shadowblade would have been better. I know BKB instead of Refresher, because if I BKB'd, I just get right click by Troll. If I'm into my ultimate, then I just hit them. Oh, you lost respect for me because I didn't call them dirty sluts when I took their agi? Yeah, that's usually what I do. This is disgusting. Disgusting. Makes me want to vomit. And this Slark mask is really ugly too, but... Despicable.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't think I've ever flamed Universe in my career of Dota. He attacks so fucking slow. It hurts. It actually hurts. The rest of his items are good. This is a little hiccup though.
New game hosted.
Sick. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Tired. Classic banana, the power of muted. Banana now. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, just turn your volume up to max volume. You'll be able to hear my muted mic. Your gameplay versus aggro try, you really just have to scrap for levels. Like they can't they'll lose out on the levels eventually. Like even if they deny every single creep, they're losing out on levels. And when they leave the supports, like when the supports finally end up leaving, you get levels or you get the farm. I mean, if they don't ever leave, then they're shutting down one hero with 3, so that's fine. I'm still on Summoner's Rift. Thank you, Girardi Dota. I will never ever buy phase boots on Slark. Ever. Never. He needs attack speed. Slasher's item builds seem so questionable sometimes. I've only seen a couple of them. I don't think I'm allowed to cast games from tournaments on my stream because that's like people would watch my stream over the tournament, say for instance. Like if that happened at all, then I think I'd get in trouble. So Um, my best advice on Slark for newer players is if you watch me, I literally just farm for the first 15, 16 minutes, get my Shadow Blade up, continue to farm, and if the enemy team starts playing aggressively, if they start splitting up where like there's supports by themselves, I'll go roam on those supports and kill them. I really never like to fight a Slark unless I have to, because you can dominate the map so well with that hero. You can force them to play so 5-manish that if you're farming, they're just losing. So that's my advice on how to play Slark. I think offlane Slark's really bad. BOT's second item on Ember, I think it's reasonable, but I don't think it's great. Oh, sorry if I left the game on like an AFK screen and that bored you guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, attack speed's really good on Slark for the Essence Shift. I think a Mask of Madness, it makes the hero too squish. Please never buy Tranquil Boots. Enemy tiny team 5-man, you do exactly what I just said. You avoid them and farm, because they aren't farming. The biggest mindset that just sickens me of 4K players and below is if the enemy team is 5-manning and pushing a tier 2 at like 15 minutes and they're pushing it over the course of like 30 or like a minute, they're like, we have to fight. I don't care that we're down right now. We have to fight. I don't care that they have a mech and a BKB on their core and we have jack shit. We have to fight. I'm like, no, just go farm and push 2 tier 1s at the same time that they're pushing your tier 2. It sickens me. If I sounded salty, it's because it happens so much, and I actually get flamed for it and then proceed to carry those guys. So, yeah. Never get Orchid on Slark. I can play Tinker. I don't particularly enjoy the hero, and I'm not a mid player. I'll pick something other than Slark this game, though. Been a good Slark day, 3-0.
10 seconds
Oh, we got the
remaining.
Pugna random. And he kept it. Oh, man, I'm so happy. And
Your turn to pick.
one game, you know? Just one. I've won 3 games. I can afford to lose one, right? Can I do Gyrocopter? I farm a lot. Gyrocopter isn't a good farmer, so no. I think he's a bad hero. I've played 3 games of Slark already. It's fine. The title is a lie. I've played Slark every single game I picked today, and I first picked it. What do we need to not see on enemy team to pick Huskar? Does that hero have pure damage? Does that hero AA? Does that hero do a lot of physical damage? Okay. Thank you, Grub Killing Gear. I appreciate you. Grub Killing Ear, Grub Killing Gear. I don't know which one it is, but I appreciate the fact that you're channeling my energy you're channeling your energy for me. I think Void is really bad right now. Void's a good farmer. You just have to build Battle Fury. Oh yeah, I really don't like this head. I don't know why I still have this equipped. I really like this one. Oh, and this is my classic mace, the Poon Slayer. This bad boy slays Poon every day of the week, motherfucker. This is like when the first items came out that had inscriptions on them. And another sentimental thing. Could I have a cooler mace? Absolutely. But this was the first item I ever customized. And they have literally Troll, Axe, and Sniper. I actually don't think it's possible to lose to that lineup. To lose with that lineup. Zoidberg. Grub killing gear. Okay, I was right the first time. I'm not Crip or Kuma, thank you though. But yeah, my general thought on Void is Battle Fury is better than Maelstrom now. And he needs a farming item. So they have a Clockwork offlane. I tend to like to go Treads Aquila Battle Fury. I think Treads Aquila like gives them fighting potential early.
Foreseen is for.
Fighting potential meaning like not fighting potential, like laning strength potential
Road
early.
to oblivion.
I really like the Battle Fury build. I think it's legit. If my team gets shafted in the other lanes, this isn't gonna work no matter what build I go. So I'm gonna play it like they're not gonna get shafted, but they probably are. But I can still be positive about it, right? Right. Okay. We have a supporter spirit? Question mark. Okay.
A path foreseen.
Not the best, but it's not the worst, I guess. This Void's damage range. Oh, that's pretty low.
I go.
In the dick.
My path unspoons.
Give him the dick.
The march of time.
Okay. Thank you for effective. What?
I want the nice, clean fight.
Guys, I just. I don't have anything to say about that. Like, Cogs was down for like 4 seconds and the Venge just walks into it. Oh my god. It's priceless. It's literally priceless. Oh my god, dude. It's actually fucking hilarious. It's actually the funniest shit I've ever seen.
The march of time.
Okay. Rip.
A path foreseen.
New game hosted.
I don't even have mana to time walk because mana burned me twice.
A fool's first lesson is his last.
Dark portents.
That's a sick roll though. Man, I bet that Clockwork wish he had cogs, huh?
I go.
I really thought I was gonna be able to get inside of that cog instead of get burned by it.
Face forward.
But now I missed 2 CS because of that cog. Pull, yes.
My path
I was hoping he meant pull, not push, so. Hoot! Give him the dick. Oh yeah, that comes with a lot of practice on this hero. Give him dirty slut, let me bash you. That's equivalent to stealing his agi, right?
The march of time.
I shouldn't have to miss CS for this. I'm hoping I can make it. I'm pretty fucking slow. I guess I'm gonna miss a CS.
Shall be.
Rip. Oh, okay. I didn't think I was gonna get that.
Control improves.
Sick. I got that one.
Inexorable.
I'm doing it, Reddit. Oh, my supports are making space.
Face forward.
I'm gonna buy Poor Man's Shield Kappa.
Time.
I legitimately think Poor Man's Shield is outdated. Oh, no to the bash.
Foreseen is for.
Too good at this hero. Like, that's why I'm getting these bashes. Like, I don't think people understand.
Road to oblivion.
Like, that's what it takes to be good at this kind of hero. You just have to bash.
Yes.
Okay. And learn how to CS.
It shall be. My powers grow. Face forward.
This is generally my skill build on him. I think his first ability is really good with 1 point. I'll end up maxing it before Sick, dude. Come on, bash. Come on, bash. I have creeps with me. Bash.
Your time runs out.
Bash! Once! Okay, I bashed. Sick. I did it.
Birth is a promise.
Man, I'd used all my practice earlier.
Fulfillment. Time quickens.
Thank you for the free kill. That was sick.
Time flows. The march
Man.
of time.
I need more practice though. Gotta hone my skills on this hero. It's been a while. Troll Warlord killed Bristleback, but he didn't kill him solo, and I missed a creep because of my creeps pushing. I can't really go under I can't really go under tower. I can't draw creep aggro because tower will attack me. Fuck Clockwork. Hate that hero. As melee carry.
Foreseen is forearmed.
I should be able to get away with going treads. I'm level 5, by the way. I'm almost about, you know, getting to level 6, kind of.
A path foreseen. Road to oblivion.
At this point in the game, Ring of Aquila adds 15 damage. Like, I just think that's, or 18, sorry. And like, so I hit for 92 instead of 74. I just think that's a big deal. Like, in terms of, like, as a carry, like, your threat. I really hope that guy stops. Like, it's not worth killing a support to give the carry a kill. Oh, come on, really? Oh my god, I'm okay. Just reform me, guys. Okay, like, I know how this goes. If I have 90 damage, I should one-shot this. Okay, I got the math lessons given to me today by Brax. I want this CS. I have Chrono, by the way. He has no cogs and I have Chrono. Can we kill him?
Portents ahead.
Oh my god! I definitely thought I attacked him one more time, my bad. Does anybody have regen? Can you salve me? Or bottle, that works. I'm glad I barely clipped the tower. It's important to get the tower with your Chrono. I probably would have died, actually, how badly I played it after that, if I had not done that. I probably would have actually played it differently, so I take that back. I wouldn't have died, but it would have been very bad, comparatively.
Yes. Dark portents ahead. I go. It shall
We can go on this guy, Vinch. Or Spirit, I mean. Can I not? Okay, like, fuck this. Like, are you kidding me? Battery Assault is OP. Oh my god, my supports are so good. I mean, I like tried to time walk like 15 times and it just didn't work.
Face forward.
That ability, Battery Assault, you know? 15-second perma-stun if you're trying to use an ability. Stuff like buying Ring of Aquila like this, it just allows you to push. Like, it's really strong. Like, as a hero like Void that can't really jungle that well at this point in the game, I will go ahead and buy a Quelling so that if I do opt to go to the jungle, that I can do. Oh, come on. Okay. That if I do opt to go to the jungle, it will just be that much more efficient. Okay. I have Chrono again, by the way.
Inexorable.
Void actually has decent base regen. 1.8. It's not bad. Like, obviously it's not 1.8 base, but I have Chrono, guys. Really thought I was gonna get that off before he did that, and really thought I was gonna have a support walk over. He's looking to hook me, I think. That was really dumb. I really thought I could get it off. Yes. Like, I played it super greedy. Like, I knew I had to get it off before he did that, but then I didn't get it off before he did that.
I go.
Oh my god, really?
Dark portents ahead.
My armor rust.
Yes.
Should probably bottle me once. Hey, I set up for the kill with that chrono, Kappa. Oh no!
It must be.
Is he gonna bottle me, or is he just waiting until I'm out of creep aggro? No, he's just not gonna bottle me,
It
okay.
shall be.
I also think with the new Void changes to his ultimate, that in the mid game, if you don't have a Battle Fury, you just don't have the mana to sustain,
Killing
like,
spree.
on the map. Like, every time you chrono, you just have to go back to base. This cockwork, properly named, is a cock.
Time flows. Primal shot. Face forward.
I should be able to do one camp here, ideally. I might miss a creep camp for it, might miss a creep or two for it.
Time to fight.
But notice how my supports like were never in lane and just gave me the lane dominance. Like they helped me win my lane, and then
Road to oblivion.
haven't been in lane the rest of the time. That's actually really good supporting. Like they're doing a really good job. So I'll give them props on that.
The march of time. Ended.
Can this guy stop? Like holy crap.
Yes.
This guy's got some issues. That's right.
Time flows. Inexorable.
Like right now, if there wasn't a clockwork, that Ring of Aquila would have given me all the regen I needed to keep chronoing every time it came off cooldown, which may seem like not a big deal, but it actually adds up in the end. Like to just be able to know, hey, like I can chrono whatever I want.
Attack.
It's more than just that, though. Like I mean, it gives you so much more, but that is just a kind of positive side effect perk of it. And I'm also gonna go time walk on top of this creep because of the fact that I have a perseverance coming. I was about to say I might regret it. I didn't expect to see a blink axe.
Face forward.
Thought I was gonna get him under the tower, then he turned around. Come on, Bash. Come on, Bash. Oh my god, I'm dead. Wait, what?
I go.
Can I get help?
A path
Dated.
foreseen.
He's gonna flare for sure.
Yes.
You're not gonna flare?
Face forward.
Oh my god, help! This guy's diving me with 200 HP!
The march
Holy
of
shit! Want to buy team! What's
My
going
path
on?
unspoons.
What is going on? I keep messing up my chronos. Like, I keep playing so greedily. Like, I thought I could bait that guy just a little bit harder. And then... Please. Please. Don't do it to yourself, man. It hurts. I'm not gonna buy 2 TPs. I'm gonna buy 2 TPs because I'm not buying another item slot for a while. Like, blind as a bat, dude. That VS.
I'm here. Face the future.
Do I have a Midas on my team? Why is there only one creep here?
Fate takes you.
What?
Top tower is under
I
attack.
go.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That's a clear low 4K player that's trying to have a good time with the hero he random.
Your top tower is under attack.
Gonna be a late Battle Fury, boys.
Dark portents
It's
ahead.
actually not that late since I didn't die. I have mediocre CS, but I have a kill and 3
Is
assists.
the cruelest cut.
But I also win 2 other items, so.
Time flows. A timely increase in power.
Being able to time walk between camps is pretty good, actually.
Face your doom.
Tread switching plus Quilla plus the Perseverance, like I can do it all day, so. Basically an anti-mage blink on a 12-second cooldown. So he's like a poor man's anti-mage.
Your end comes. Face the future.
I have Chrono. Just make sure you wave him when I come over. Can you hit him? Can you stun him? Can you do stuff? Yeah, I see him. That guy should have been whacking him the whole time, though.
Inexorable.
But yeah, like, this whole mana problem I have as Void, no longer a problem. Sick, dude.
Time flows.
Back to farming with Time Walk. And, like, I would have definitely died bottom without these items. People underestimate that Void can do a decent amount of damage with just Treads Aquila. Like, it's obviously not a Mask of Madness worth of damage. Like, duh. But it's, like, the survivability you get from it's just really good. People underestimate just getting a like Treads Aquila on any Agi hero makes them so survivable. Oh no! I tried to be greedy with it. Try to get out of the camp spawn so that it's fun. Oh well. Give me that juicy CS. Yeah, these little guys pad the stats. Come on, give me a bash so it's a one hit. Not on the. I bashed on the second hit. That doesn't help.
Time to fight.
I don't know what Venge is doing.
I go.
Or Spirit, for that matter. Like, Void's a hero like Chrono. If you don't have Chrono, you don't go for kills. They very well could just be rushing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
As foretold, it shall be.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Face forward.
I might get gone on by axe here. I have to be careful.
A path
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. A path for
So when you're when they're like mid, okay, they're getting gone on top. Never mind. I was gonna say I had to be careful about backing up. This tower should like really help my battle fury though. I can attack it. I'm gonna tank it for a little bit. It's worth.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I go.
Dire's structures are fortified.
That's actually a really well-timed battle fury for Faceless Void. Like this hero does not farm fast at all until he gets a battle fury, and then he farms like a fucking champ. I still go Mask of Madness.
Inexorable.
I just think it's really good on this hero, and it's a good item in general.
My path on spools. Attack. Your time runs out. I'm not ready. I'm here. Indeed.
But like as you can see, I was farming like shit speed earlier, and
Face forward.
like certain heroes' battle fury just makes a world of difference. They have a witch
It
doctor.
shall be.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Attack. Time's up.
I was farming with intreads that whole time. I'm a scrub.
Yes.
I TP'd bottom at this time because I'm gonna go farm a creep wave and then go back through the jungle again because of the timing of this
The
whole
enemy's
thing.
top tower has fallen.
The march
You
of
see,
time.
now I'm back to farming the jungle. Nobody wants a bounty rune.
I go.
So because there's a short path between this and the small camp, I'm not gonna time walk this, but I'll time walk to the big
Time
camp.
flows. Time is the cruelest cut.
Yeah, that's why Battle Fury is so good. I think like I had my Battle Fury at 15.5. I think I'm gonna have like a 2.5 minute Mask of Madness. That's 1,800 gold, so that's 600, 700 gold per minute, maybe 720. That's a pretty fucking farmed Pugna. Can you stack those Ancients, Earth Spirit? Can you stack those?
Dark portents ahead.
I have Mask of Madness. We may be able to
My
fight.
path on spools.
I have Chrono.
I have a face now. It shall be.
Really though?
It must be.
Okay, can this sniper stop right-clicking me? Okay, but seriously though, What stunned me? Was it a witch doctor? What stunned me? I like got stunned mid chrono like cast animation. Like, okay, I'm getting okay. Well, apparently he's just going fucking ham. I'm actually really pissed. Like, what happened? I'd like to go back and look. I must have been hit by a cask. Dude, I got cast or something. Like, literally, I threw my chrono up and it got canceled for a split second and he got out. Like, trust me. Like, I don't know. I'd like to watch it back. I'll ask my stream afterwards. Like, I actually want to know what happened there. That pisses me off. At this point, I buy an axe because I want to be able to constantly chrono people.
A timely increase in power.
Yeah, they're roshing for sure. That's another problem with Void. Heroes that operate on long cooldowns or especially carries, because, like, sorry, I just said that really loud. Especially carries, like, that operate on long cooldowns. They're just not very good right now, because, like, heroes like Troll, like, they have that long engagement mid or whatever, and then they just go Rosh. And then heroes like Void, I have that engagement, and then you can't fight. That really makes me sad, though. Like, I don't know. Maybe I look horrible when I do that. I swear, I got my ult canceled by something. I didn't stop cancel it. I must have been cast? I don't know what the right word is. Like, I had to have been, though. That's like the only explanation.
It's not time yet. Face the future.
We go on mid?
Final shard.
Like, we can't contest Rosh.
Look at it go. My path unspools. Roshan has
Might as well get what we can out of it, right? And like, I knew we couldn't contest. I knew they were rushing. Just couldn't do anything about it. We're not pushing into an Aegis, man. We're not pushing into an Aegis.
New game hosted.
What are you doing? Don't push into an Aegis, please. Like, this is what people do. They fight into an Aegis. I don't think I stacked that because of how many raw amount of creeps there were.
New game hosted.
my foresight sharpens.
Pretty sick farm.
Inexorable.
That's why Battle Fury is better than Maelstrom.
I go. Feel my mace.
Can we not fight into an Aegis? What is not clear to these people?
The march of time. Inexorable.
Who has Aegis? Warlord, they should have given it to Sniper.
Attack.
I can just chrono the Sniper now.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I don't even think I can get a BKB this game. Like, if I get a BKB, I just get troll ultied and Sniper right clicked.
Time to fight.
Like, legitimately though, I have to just go physical damage resistant items.
Yes.
No reason to ever be near me, like, just straight up.
It must be. I'm here. Foreseen is for all.
I've had some garbage chronos.
A path foreseen.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Runs out.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Tide is money. Not yet.
I'm not fighting with my team, that is a bad fight.
My path unspooled.
Because of that Aegis, like watch,
The
that
enemy's
troll's gonna come
middle
back and kill them
tower
all.
has fallen.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm not fighting that.
Time flows.
I told you I'm not fighting into an Aegis, and I'm not gonna change my mind. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Face your doom.
Like,
Dire structures are fortified.
I'll take a tier 2 off of it. They TP 1, I'll kill him.
Cut. Time Face up. Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
I know we gotta just... I don't have a TP on me because I told you I wasn't fighting. Like, if I told you, hey, be ready to fight, I'll TP in when I'm ready. Like, yeah, that's different. I'm telling you I'm not gonna fight. Like, I don't know what to say to you guys. Like, sure, maybe I could have TP'd on that. It would have helped. I didn't have a TP because I told them I wasn't fighting. Like, I'd rather have a calling blade and farm faster. I might be catching them on their retreat path, which is not good. I don't want to see. I don't want to run into anybody.
Time to fight. Feel my mace.
Like, I made a trade out of it.
Road to oblivion. A path for
Definitely need MKB next.
Dark portents ahead. Attack. Face the future.
I mean, I'm farmed as fuck.
My powers grow.
My team just needs to not die. Like, I don't get what. Yeah, he did get a blink, well. Like, we can fight bottom now. It's a good fight now.
Time flows.
I'm gonna go on him after that Whirling Axis wears off. I wish Bristleback hadn't been sitting on top of him. Not much I can do about that one. Okay. Well. Hey, it paid off.
Double kill.
Yeah, sick, dude. I'll take it. I actually changed my mind. I think butterfly is actually the right item here. Is it butterfly? Now push towers. Easy. They have no fort either. It's beautiful. Just push the tower. What a concept. What? Kill that fuck. That guy's high on some shit.
Killing spree.
Okay. He's smoking that dank weed. Yeah, use that. Really? These are actually kind of swagger. What? Honestly, it might end up paying off pretty good dividends, so I'm not gonna bash it. It might pay off.
It is presaged.
I honestly always leave the big golem in the big golem camps because that creep's a bitch to kill. It's like the most inefficient ancient to kill. Vengeful Spirit should have been walking over to our ancients and stacking them. You might make it.
I go.
I might make it. It's dragon, so I'm actually not gonna make it. She's not even going for it. Yeah, I think butterfly's actually the right call here.
Yes.
I'm here.
Indeed.
Yeah, dude. Tell me that after I've killed the entire creep wave. You can have one of these if you want to sit here.
I hear. My control improves. My path unspools. Primal shard. Face forward. Time flows.
Yeah, I'm getting out.
Inexorable.
I don't do any damage right now.
Road to oblivion.
Like, look at my items. Like, I know I have an axe, so it's it's another thing. I have an axe so that if I need to kill somebody, I can. But like, there's no reason to just go rush things. Like, I don't get how that's such a complicated concept.
Dark portents ahead.
I need the damage item, I think. That's why I'm going the Eagle Song.
I'm here. cruelest cut.
You gotta kind of de-ward before you do that kind of shit.
The march of
Really?
time. My path unspools. Face your doom.
Dominate.
Sick chronos. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's a sick time walk, dude.
Double kill.
How did I actually pull that shit off? Dude, we're doing it, Reddit.
Your time runs out.
I liked that chrono because I clipped the witch doctor and then killed the two guys in the back. Like, cut off the troll and the axe from everybody else.
Time flows.
Like, I'm not trying to brag. That was actually pretty swag. Like, I'm really happy with my chrono. Like, I'm really happy with how I placed that. That was my first good chrono yet. And now I have my chrono up in 15 seconds. That's what the axe scepter does.
Primal shard.
Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower
Vince, can you just be out of range to swap me if he calls me?
Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is
Didn't want to
under
get called
attack.
right there.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
Inexorable.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
It's fine. Using it on supports. Oh! I'm out. Unless my whole team dies for it.
Mega kill.
Wow, this Pugna's a swag lord. Oh, I killed the sniper bottom.
The march of time.
This is why Battlefield is just kind of better. Like, this mana regen's allowing me to sustain on the map. Like, it actually matters a lot as a carry, not having to go back to base.
Time quickens.
But yeah, you can afford to make a lot more mistakes when you fuck
Yes.
up. Or, like, when you have a lot of farm, I mean. You can afford to fuck up a lot more when you have a lot of farm. I've made several big mistakes this game. Questionable chronos, kind of getting like stunned right into my chrono, playing too greedily, like not quite chronoing the axe under my tower, stuff like that. Next Mass Madness, I'm going to look for a kill top here. Actually, I'm just going to go back. Like, no point in risking dying without buyback here. If I had buyback, I would probably make the play.
Time is money.
Can always use Butterfly to get places faster with my mad-ass 420 move speed, -1.
Feel my mace.
Roshan has
Man, they really just did Roche. I feel like that was a fast spawn.
Road to oblivion.
I don't think they're going to go straight into our jungle.
Time flows.
I mean, I wouldn't be 100% surprised, but it wouldn't be the right play on their part, so I'd be shocked if they did it.
Face the future. Time to fight.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Indeed. I'm here. My path unspools.
They're definitely all behind him. They're not going on that guy.
I'm not ready. Foreseen is forearmed. Inexorable. A path foreseen. Inexorable.
God, Battlefield Void is so awesome.
Dark portents ahead.
Sniper has Demon Edge.
Time flows. Foreseen is forearmed.
I'm gonna show myself in lane in case I want to go on somebody.
The march of time.
They're all going on bottom, so I can push this just fine.
I go.
Care mid. Just be careful. They're 4 manning. It's likely 5 manning.
A path foreseen.
Yeah, we're not fighting there, guys. I'm just pushing top. They're gonna have to respond.
Face your doom.
It's either he canceled the TP and I took the tower, or he died.
Unstoppable.
So that's fine. Either option was a fine plus there. This axe is a man. Team is watching top. I can stay here a little bit longer and then I have the GTFO. Use my butter. Juicy butterfly move speed.
Forward.
I have chrono in 25. I could probably just turn on these guys.
My path unspools.
Are they still dealing with troll bottom?
Shall be.
That was like a 20-minute long engagement. I was pushing. I'm just waiting till Chrono's back up, so when they come here, I kill them if they come. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward concept.
Inexorable.
Oop. Think I give a fuck? Okay, I give a fuck. Oh god.
It's not time.
Bitch.
I'm under attack.
I'm dead.
Face forward. It's not time yet. Foreseen is forearmed. A path foreseen. Not yet.
Raffle! Wanted to bash him. Wanted to hit him.
Did I do that?
That was dumb. That was just dumb. Do I go BKB? I don't think it's the right item. Really wish that axe hadn't got his blade mail off. What do I replace this with? I really think BKB is the right call here. I'd rather get it over Daedalus because they have a troll. And actually, is it Refresher Orb? Yeah, let's do Refresher. I think that's actually better. I'd rather have 2 Chronos than 1. Still have buyback. Yes, I do. I will not have buyback if I do nothing and die. Kill that fuck, he's just dead. Okay, well, you let him BKB. Feel like we had Earth Spirit stun. Yes, we did. They baited out a... how did he not take any damage? Just back off, guys. Back off. Like, yeah, just run. Just everybody get up. Just everybody run. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Just let him go. Alright, just fight till you're fucking dead.
I'm here. It shall be.
Man, this fucking move speed from this butterfly is so real.
Yes. Primal shard. Road to oblivion. Time is the cruelest cut.
I'm not gonna time mark to here because I want to time mark to here.
Your time runs out. It must be.
If this Pugna actually decrypts this guy, do not decrypt this
My
guy.
path unspools.
Pop his blink, like with your damage.
I go. Attack.
Probably gonna go on me.
A timely increase in power. A path foreseen. I'm here. You're in house. Face the future. Face forward. The march of time. Dark portents ahead.
I think I need to have intreads on to actually use 2 Chronos. in succession. Like, I'm sure my mana regen over time would be pretty good.
I go. My path unspools.
I'm here.
Road to oblivion. Feel my mace.
We can go, I think.
Time flows. It shall be. Oh, look at it go! Yes. Inexorable. I go.
Let's wait till next chrono. It's up in 60.
A path foreseen.
That was a horrible chrono. Got away with it. Tried to clip it so that I barely got the Witch Doctor
The
with
march
the
of time. Time is money.
clockwork, but I didn't. We can fight. I have a refresher. I have a refresher. We can just go. I don't want to refresh, but we can. Are they really gonna end the fight before I'm even there?
Is forearmed. Inexorable.
Killing double kill.
Just in case you thought I was. Dark portents ahead.
Wasn't sure if I was gonna refresh or not. That's why I didn't instantly refresh in the other fight. I didn't really want to, but it's fine.
Foreseen is forearmed. Dire structures are fortified.
Pressure already paid off. Pretty sick. Good Void game. I mean, I didn't play all that great, but hey, we won. That's what happens when you just farm a shit ton. You don't play very good, and you still win. Because you have a shit ton of farm.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen.
Pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna time walk to that tower because I don't want to get clockwork hooked and forced to fight him and all that shit.
I'm not ready. Attack. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, like that.
Top barracks have fallen.
We can fight. I have chrono.
Time flows. Indeed.
Really?
Killing spree. Killing spree.
Think I give a fuck? Okay, I give a fuck. Ow. Rip.
Double kill.
If that bristleback had just manned up and killed the troll while he's sitting in my chrono, that would have been nice. Oh, that Witch Doctor cast, man. That ability is strong. That ability is most certainly strong. Definitely gonna replace my treads with something. I'm a strict believer in the fact that late game you just don't need boots on most heroes. At least ones like Slark, Anti-Mage, and Faceless Void. This Pugna actually did some work, I'll give him that. I need an item that gives me some stats. Like, I can't just get, like, an item, like, I think I need the treads. Actually, I don't really need the mana from the treads, right? Because I have so much mana regen, as long as I'm not instantly chronoing twice, I should be fine. Huh. Is MKB the item? I'm thinking MKB or Sanjinyashi. This sniper has no items. I like the butterfly just for the damage, and other than sniper, they can't really kill me. And sniper's just kind of dying to everyone else. This Pugna has surprisingly little farm. Like, he was doing like he was really farmed earlier, and then doesn't really have any now.
The mace fat. Yeah.
That's about the same move speed as if I had, yeah, I have 348 instead of 350. It's interesting.
Inexorable.
I don't have buyback though. Who
It
cares?
shall be. Double damage.
Definitely should have like nuked him or some shit.
Roshan has fallen to the down. Trolls always get the last word. The launch of time. Time to fire.
You know I got blade mail, so I don't give a fuck. Okay, sick game, boys. Honestly, Witch Doctor's worth chronoing, like 100% in this kind of game. I don't even know if he has an axe, but if he didn't have an axe, like 100% worth chronoing. But at this point, when I have a refresher in a fight like that, I don't care if I just kill one guy with chrono. I don't even care who it is. If I make it a 5v4 and still have chrono, like, I'm fine with that. Sick Void and win, though. I like winning with Void. It's not the easiest thing in the world, usually. It's not the best Void game in terms of actual play, but amazing what you can do on almost any hero by just farming.
Tower has fallen.
Killing spree. Own it.
Oh, thanks, bud. That swap.
It shall be.
Sick, dude. What a game. That was a good game. I'm 4-0 today. I was actually 6-0 if you count now. Wow, good day. That will be my last game of the night, though. It's been a long night. 27 MMR. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that doesn't shock me right there. That Clockwork is a pretty good player. Yeah, I can see that. Good game. Good game. Yeah, dude, you gotta make sure you maintain salt. Gotta maintain the salt. Oh, with the 4K plus 6K, that's basically 10K. Oh. No, like, that clock was pretty good. Like, just because he goes 2-11 doesn't mean he's a bad player. I can tell when he's a good player. Like, I can tell you when a bad player is doing well. Like, it's kind of, yeah. Powie, the question was when I chronoed and attack moved him, I didn't want to pursue him outside of my tower because I thought he would have backup. Like, he did have clockwork. Like, I just figured there'd be somebody behind him. I didn't want to chase him after I got done with the tower. Like, I might have chased him a little bit, but in the end, like, I probably could have, but I wasn't thinking to chase him. I didn't think he'd get away with, like, one hit on him. That's about the only reason I chased him there. The simple way to know if Scotty Rush or SNY is the way to go on Slark. There's no simple way. If you feel like you need the fight damage now, Sanjin Yash is a better pickup, like cheaper. It's better build up. The Yash is a lot better than the Ultimate Orb for 2000. But like, if you can get away with not fighting for a while and you think like it's a supports like a Witch Doctor, an Ancient Apparition, stuff that you can kill with just an Ultimate Orb, then yeah, you just get an Ultimate. Then you go Ultimate Orb. Like, it's a better build. It's a better item overall to go Scotty over Sanjin Yasha just for the purpose of mana and being able to fight forever, and the guaranteed slow on your first hit means you can stick to somebody. But like, if you need to be able to get that extra bit of damage, say they have like even like an Ogre Magi support or like a Troll Warlord safe lane, like something like that, it helps you a lot to get that Yasha damage. So yeah, that's the reasoning. What do you think of Anti-Mage in pubs? I think he's decent, but he's very situational. Like, he just gets run over by a lot of the popular pub heroes right now. Why don't I use the range for spell items? I don't need to know. Like, I know all the ranges of spells. At least the heroes I play. That might help me on heroes that I don't play, though. Like them very much. If it doesn't give attack speed or it doesn't give damage, the item's bad on Slark, thus making Yule's bad, Phase boots, Tranquil boots, etc. What do I need to improve on to become a tier 1 player? Just little mechanics things. Decision making experience in high level games at the last minute. Big things like that. Like at this point, there's not much in terms of like palpable things. They just come with experience. But I also have like slight micro problems and like map awareness when I'm controlling more than just my hero. That's the kind of thing. Battlefield on PA is debatable. It's not really the same as Void because even though she can do just a Ring of Aquila, she'll have plenty of mana for the rest of the game. I don't know. I feel like she needs. I don't feel like PA is good. Like I feel like she needs a farming item and then a fighting item, and then still she can like if the other team's farmed, she can't do much about it. The highest MMR I've ever reached was like 68, 70, I think, and I wouldn't mind beating it. Oh, can I continue? Want to look at my MMR to see the 6.5k? We got it back, boys. 6.5k. It's back. Woo! Okay. Do you think it's better for farming carries right now rather than one who joins team fights and potentially gives a streak to carry on the end of the team? What people don't seem to understand is all carries can be farming carries. Like every single one. Slark's not really considered by traditionally a farming carry, but if the enemy team is being inefficient and farming Mes 5 or trying to push your towers, you just don't fight them. You just farm. Any hero farms. And then you fight them when you have like strong mid-game items, and then you kill them. Every single game I play Slark, I start fighting them. Like when they 5-man, I just wait till they don't 5-man, and if they do 5-man, then I fight them in like 25, 30 minutes when I have an item ahead of them because they've been 5-manning. It's like, it's the same way with every single hero. People just don't really get that, and it's sad to me that they don't get that. Do you think you'd play the same way if you were teamed with 2K players? Should you rely on your 4K players to play somewhat properly? It's one of those things that, yes, I rely on 4K players to play somewhat properly, but when you put a 4K player against a 5K or 6K player, they look like an idiot. And that's the real idea behind it. Like, these 4K players are not garbage. The stuff they do and that makes them look like retarded in our games is because if they do that against another 4K player, they won't get punished for it. The better player you are, the more you'll punish people for it. So they look like idiots because they're playing against better players. Vino just not good enough to be a support, and he's kind of a weak core. Like he's an interesting place. I don't feel like he's a bad hero. I just feel like the lack of stuns against he just gets bursted down and dies like against the current meta. Like you need stuns against high physical damage heroes. Stuns are the counter, nothing else. Battlefield on PA, I really don't know, man. Like I feel like it's a good item. I'll never bash it, but I don't know. I feel like the hero's just not very good. I don't really know how to build that hero. That's why I think she's bad. Like I just don't like if like I feel like I understand how to build heroes to make them effective. I don't understand how to build PA. People go mom on PA. It's really good for farming and for fighting, like for pickoffs. It makes her a good threat as long as she's like, if you have map control. If you don't have map control, I feel like it's really bad. I'm not gonna coach. Not tonight. Have a good night, dabbed out. Have a good night, man. 6.5k is pretty low MMR. First off, have you ever been on US West? I'm pretty sure I'm like the fourth highest MMR on US West, maybe even higher. US West is really low average. It's really hard to climb higher than 7k. Like Blitz was able to do it by spamming Storm Spirit. Brewmaster's really good. I think Brewmaster's still a solid hero. I think he's underpicked. He's not even underpicked. He's just the fact that he loses to Sniper, Lina, and Shadow Fiend, like the common mids right now. Like I'm telling you guys, so many of the mid heroes like Puck and shit like that are not bad heroes. They just lose mid to the current meta. Like once those heroes get nerfed, I'm pretty sure those other heroes will come back in. Sir Lynch, you're stuck at 4.5k. What do you pay for a coaching lesson, Kappa? I'd answer him seriously, but he's my friend, so if he really needed to ask me, he could just ask me later. What do you think of Earthshaker? I think he's a great hero. I think he's one of the top tier supports in the game. I think he's definitely top 5 supports in the game. He offers a lot just by being in the back with a Fissure. Like Fissure from long range sets up so many abilities for other heroes with coordinated Dota, and in pubs he's just, you know, I mean, Echo Slam, you can solo kill anybody with a Blink Echo. With Naya Lobby, you just listed to me the nightmare support. I have them even on my level. The supports that like mess up creep equilibrium, don't harass, just take XP and then leave you. There's really nothing you can do about it. Just try not to die. Whatever hero you're playing, just try to get whatever items and whatever levels you need to leave lane and leave. Nothing you can do about it. I've had games like that and people tell me like, Yeah, people tell me stuff like, "Hey, like, why didn't you play? Like, why didn't you like win your lane or like trash guy lost his lane?" It's like I can't actually win that lane. Like, I just can't. I do think Asia Moore is attractive. Would you play Bristleback as a position one? I think Bristleback's okay. Not in pubs, but I think as a position one. But I think in the right lineups, yeah, he's a really good position one. You just need other cores in the other positions. That's the reason why he's not that good in pubs because you need the lineup around him. Thoughts on strength support offlane morph? I think support morph is really good, not offlane. Yeah, I think it's good, but not offlane. I don't think he needs to take up a core role. I think offlane's decent, but like if you're like you can get away with it in pubs, anything you can get away with, but like it's better for support. I think Timbersaw's just in a weird spot. He gets crushed by heavy physical damage like early to mid game, and that's what's popular. Like I'm telling you guys, almost every hero I think is bad in the meta right now is bad because of the heroes that are popular. So I really think that once heroes like Timbersaw gets shafted by sniper, like just shafted, nothing he can do about it in lane and in just the rest of the game. Period. It's just one of those things. Like that's what like the hero can't be popular if there's like one of the most popular heroes in the game just instantly counters him. Um, Why do I never carry TPs? It's for slots, my man. If you look at my slots, I buy Treads, Aquila, Quelling Blade, two quick items, and something else. And there's my items filled up. If I don't think I'm going to fight, I tell my team, hey, I'm not going to TP. I'm not going to fight. They have Aegis. I'm going to trade a tier 2 for our tier 2. I'm not going to fight. I probably could have TP'd there because they managed to pull out a really good fight, but I wasn't planning on fighting. It's really knowledge of the game. If you don't need a TP, you don't need a TP. I see God's hand. He used to ask me for a little bit of help carrying because he was a mid player, and like the first thing I saw of him is a 6.7k player is that he carried TPs all the time when there was no reason to. Like 90% of the time, you shouldn't have to carry a TP. I probably shy a little bit on the side of not carrying TPs, but in pubs, 90% of the time as a carry, just farm. Don't carry TPs. The farms will come. The fights will come to you. They'll try to pick you off, but let them come to you and kill them because you're stronger with items. That's what happens to me every time. Like in most of my games, like 90% of my wins, it's because they try to gank me and they fail, wasting their time, or they try to gank me and I've been farming this whole time, so I just kill them. Any fellow advice for a gay streamer, or any advice for a fellow gay streamer? Not much to say about that, man. If you're a 22 female from California and you're famous on MySpace, feel free, man. But I doubt it. How do you balance Dota and real life obligations? My grades are pretty decent. This quarter has been rough. I have B's, and like I have like 1A and 3B's. It's okay. I am a senior in graduate. I'm a senior in engineering, so I'll take it for what it is. It's really rough. Usually I don't play this much Dota and streaming and all that, so I was easier. I was like able to like, hey, like if I don't want to play Dota, I can just or like if I can't have time to play Dota, I would just be doing school. But now it's like with streaming and everything, it's rough. Um, you inspire me to become a PL picker. How would you build a PL against a decently farmed Spectre? Um, the problem in pubs, especially with PL actually against Spectre, is Spectre's one of the few heroes that just shits on PL in the mid game. Absolutely shits on you. Not much you can do about it. Like if that guy gets a Radiance plus like an item by like 25 minutes, like as a PL, you're just gonna get shafted. Your team's gonna lose, and you can't do anything about it. So really, the only way to win as PL against um, Spectre is building the exact same items, but you just have to be ahead. That's really how it has to be. Um, do you think Faceless Void? Like I can tell you, I played against Spectre several times, and like if she gets ahead of you, like there's like you just die. It's like you die to the Radiance burn, you die to the Desolate damage, and like if you go into the fight, the Radiance burn actually rapes you because your illusions get killed really fast, and you just slowly lose health from doing nothing. You can slam your banana in my jamma anytime. I appreciate that. So do you think Faceless Void will be more prevalent when the epic meme heroes of the patch are balanced a bit better? I think so. I think Faceless Void's in a weird spot right now. I think it depends. I don't know. I feel like Faceless Void is one of the weaker heroes that won't change just because the meta changes. But I think he's still a situational pick. Um, yeah, and pubs TPs. Like in pubs TPs are really overrated, and like in pro games, I know what my team's plan is. Like they always tell me what the plan is. Like be ready to fight at this tower, or like we're gonna try to push after we do this or something. So I'll know if I have to carry TP 100%. Um, but in pubs, like who gives a fuck? Like you're just wasting a slot. Like most of the time, you have to drop like a quelling blade, and that's like, hey, I'm gonna drop 32% farm to maybe TP once in the next 10 minutes. No, it's like, nope. I'm the best gay streamer, guys. I'm the best gay straight streamer. Who's the greatest carry in the world and why is it Burning? I don't even think Burning's the best carry. Illidan's like my favorite carry, and I think Black's probably the best carry. I am not gay. People just like to talk about it. Yeah, Warkuma, you're weird in the best way possible. Oh, I hope Asia Moore wasn't here to hear me say she was attractive, because it's awkward when she's here. The part where the pregnant chick was smoking drinking was pretty sad though. Timber mid better than safe lane. It's really situational. I think both are viable. It just matters on the lane matchups. He loses to a lot of the popular mids right now, so if any of them are in the game, then I think he's a bad mid. Heroes I'd like to see buffed. Ursa 100%. I think he's garbage. I really like to see Huskar buffed again. And then I would like to see Bloodseeker slightly buffed. I'd like to honestly see a small Slark buff. I think Naga needs to be buffed. I think Legion Commander needs to be thrown a bone. And maybe Dirge, maybe Nyx. I think Abaddon's okay where he's at, even though he's never picked. Maybe a small buff to him too. Maybe the heroes that just don't get picked. Maybe Visage slightly too. Warlock again. Best gay straight streamer ever, absolutely. I'm just answering questions now. I've played 6 games today already. I'm done. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if you just tuned in or something. Oh, you accept me and love me just the way I am. Thank you guys. Especially when I lag and force like people to um, somehow stay around and watch my stream. She definitely heard me now. Shit, man. Thwarted. Am I trying to go to TI5? Absolutely, my friend. That would be a dream. I think Slark's really weak. Like, I'm being that, like, from a player perspective and playing him in organized Dota, I think he's a weak hero. DK could use a buff. Something that increases his laning stage, I think. Honestly, I think if they gave, like, DK 1.6 attack time instead of 1.7, I think that'd actually be, like, huge. Like, I think it'd make him viable, but not OP. I should stream with Asia. We're definitely gonna do a dual stream sometime. Unless she's too good for me. I think about the new addition to Team Tinker. I think Team Tinker's scary as fuck. Good team. Does Armlet need a buff? Yes. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if it needs a buff. I think maybe if it made it so it gave you the health quicker, that'd be better. Other than that, I think it's just a very situational item. Once you go black, you never go back. Got black. No, I didn't. No, it wasn't lag like I was lagging in game. My internet just cut off entirely for no reason for like 10 minutes. What needs to happen for you? Oh, Terrorblade needs a buff too. They need to make him not lose his movement speed or something. Yeah, Troll Warlord definitely needs to be buff. I don't think Troll's ult needs to be what's changed. You need to nerf his laning stage. Scaling on the axes, maybe give him like 10 bonus damage on melee instead of like he doesn't need much. I promise you it'll put him in a good spot to give him slight nerfs. Whirling Axe mischance like 30, 40, 50, 60, and melee move speed maybe make it like 5, 15, 30, 25, 35, something like that. Really small nerfs I think would be good. Why did you decide to have Whitebeard over Asia more? We had to drop the looks and just look at straight fundamentals, and that's what we had to go with. Who do you think is the strongest team in the West right now? EG 100%. How about not having negative strength gain? Lol. On who? Oh yeah, on Terrorblade. Yeah, that could start. I was watching Warkuma's weird documentary. Ember Spirit could use a slight buff as well. If Slark got nerfed, I would actually be shocked. I don't even think I would cry. I would actually just be shocked. Scotty and SNY is a debatable build every time. I actually just explained that in DLTL about 10 minutes ago on Slark. If you go to TI5 and beat EG, I'll donate $500. Someone please remember this. I sure as hell won't. If I go to TI5 and beat EG, I'm sure I'll win plenty of money that I won't care about your $500 donation, but I appreciate it. Yeah, Team Tinker beat Cloud9, yeah. Yeah, they 2-0'd Complexity. Yeah, I don't know why we weren't in Starlight. I was kind of sad about that. I have not looked at Zets. I have not looked at Zets in detail. I've heard of him, but never really seen him. I think Whitebeard's a really solid addition to our team. He plays a lot of the heroes that Demon doesn't play, which is really what we needed. And he's a good player. Um, I feel like Gyros is really weak against what's popular, so possibly, um, like nowadays, I feel like the meta has shifted to like having a lot of high burst damage heroes that just shit on one guy and make it a 5v4, and that's like the complete opposite of what Gyro does. So maybe if the meta shifts, he can be good. I think he's a decent hero, but right now he's just bad. What point in the game is Ember Spirit the strongest? I feel like between like the 20 and 30 minute mark when he has like Battle Fury +1 item. Um, it's been going on in China Dota. I don't know, man. I've been watching, like, the rosters are interesting. I think there are a lot of strong teams, but I just don't think it's interesting. So I never tend to watch those games. I don't like think they're entertaining to watch Chinese Dota. Uh, Summer, that was what was a funny game here. Yeah, Ag's refresher on Gyro. That was pretty funny. If I'd make Luna somehow be stronger in the lane just slightly. I think she's just so weak in lane. Like there was one point in time where she wasn't good. I thought like she was an okay hero, like she wasn't OP by any stretch, and they just took base agility down by 4. Like you saw what base agility by 6 gave Jug. Like they did the exact opposite to Luna when she wasn't OP. Like that just fucked her. I think she needs to be slightly better in lane. I won't care about a $500 donation if I win TI5. Like I mean, like I'll appreciate the sentiment. Sing Sing's new team is interesting. It made me want to vomit when I saw him have Vlad's Soul Ring Heart PL. That made me want to vomit.
New game hosted.
You need to sell it a little more, promote your Twitter and stuff. Oh yeah, if you guys are interested in my stream, feel free to find below my Twitter and my Facebook and all that fun stuff, and follow me on here as well, and you'll get some solid content, debatably. What do you think about Kunkka, please? I think Kunkka is very weak right now to high burst damage, just like every other hero that's bad right now, and he doesn't supply it himself. I think Techies is really good in ranked matchmaking. I don't think he's good in. I think that hero's cancer as fuck though, and I hate that hero. But I don't think he'd be good in pro games because you just play around it. Yeah, we scrim against complexity a lot in our games. Yeah, that's our team. Bugatti 420, also known as Miracle Chipmunk. On a scale of 1 to Coddle Guy, how handsome do you think you are? It's a good question, man. I think I'm an okay looking dude. That's what I'll give myself. Every dollar counts, no matter how rich I am. Sick, dude. That is a good motto to roll by. Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? 100 duck-sized horses for sure, just because I want to see what a duck-sized horse looks like. Oh yeah, Asia Moore, giving the promotion shout out. If you guys want to see some quality hot grill stream with good Dota play, that is Asia Moore over there. My stream doesn't show on Join Dota. That's rip. I'll have to worry about that when I get out of school. Um, People are building Blink order to burst one hero down fast, like you said, then bail out with Remnant. Is that the way to play in this patch in pubs? I think Blink on Storm Sphere is legit. It's a gap closer that makes you not use mana to get on top of them. I don't know how it would go. I think it would work though. I've seen it before. It makes sense. Oh, on Ember. Oh, I thought you said on Storm Sphere. Same idea. I think it's pretty good on Ember. I used to go Blink on Ember a little bit. I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty good. I don't know about Blink working in pubs. Like I saw Samael do it when they were snowballing, and it actually made sense because they were snowballing, and like he could just kill anybody and then get out. I think it's pretty good. It makes you able to commit and then get out with remnants. I mean, that's pretty good. I think TA is okay. Once again, she just loses all to the mids right now that are popular. And she kind of goes even with Shadow Fiend, but I feel like a lot of the heroes, like she can be counterpicked, so she has to be picked last, which is a weakness of that hero. A lot of the other mids can just be picked first and it doesn't matter. I'm literally pimping out Asia. Sick, dude. I do have a troll jungle guide. I think that hero is a good jungler in pubs. Dukin getting preparing for the BSJ power remote. I respect that. If you are permaban, I will unban you. I don't think you're. I think you're banned, dude. You just talked. I think Weaver's really weak to all the popular heroes. Once again, all the popular heroes are man up on you or they're sniper, and Weaver can't do either of those. I think Storm Spirit's in a great place right now. He might need to be slightly nerfed, if anything. Really strong hero right now. I would say Viper needs a little bit of a buff, but that hero's Cancer and AIDS combined into one. Him and Techie should get married and then run away together and get removed from the game. Why doesn't Tinker and Kunkka combo become popular in competitive scene? It makes Tinker almost unkillable because Yule Scepter is the counter to that build. Thank you for the unban. Did you ever consider bringing fucking Matt back? We didn't kick him. He left, so no. He wanted to be the captain of the team, and that's where he got to do when he went to Alliance. I personally was confused on the matter because I thought that he would view it as much easier to get into TI from the NA scene than it would be from the EU scene. But it makes sense for him if he wants to be the captain. That's like what he does best. He was a very good captain-y type player. How to use troll? Just watch any single pub game ever. Thoughts on PA? Weak hero. Why is League so awful, Mr. Banana? Uh, I just think I don't personally enjoy the setup of League. My opinion, I just think it's a lot more fun to have the strategy behind Dota and the picks and everything. I think Techie should be removed. What is the best fruit and why is it a banana? Because bananas taste good, they give you potassium, they make you feel better, and there's so many creative things that you could do. I mean, what else would you want out of a fruit, you know? Darkseer also needs a buff. Yeah, I forgot about that hero. How do you do a dual lane similar to tri lanes? You just scrap for farm as much as possible and then like leave lane as soon as you can. Whether that be like buying a Quelling Blade with heroes like Troll, getting 6 on Slark, stuff
New
like that. You
game
just have to
hosted.
like eventually they have to leave. Like they can't just sit there. And you have to hope your team wins 4v3. Like you tell your support to just GTFO and stuff like that. Appreciate that, Nick Dota. What would it take to make Tusk picked more competitively? Thoughts on Broodmother? Tusk is just a weird hero. I really don't know. I feel like he's just such a weird hero. PA needs fighting items and farming items, and they don't really overlap. Like, you can't go Mask of Madness and fight with a PA, but you can go Mask of Madness and fight with a Juggernaut. Same concept. Like, you just can't. She needs to fight and farm. Like, Troll Warlord, you go Sanj and Yasha, that helps you farm fast and fight well. You can't do that on PA. I'm not a huge fan of cigars. I've only smoked a cigar like twice, so I don't really know them well enough to tell you what kind of cigars I smoke. What hero did I forget exists? I don't really forget they exist. It's just like I'm surprised when I see them. Probably Lifestealer is the main one. Alchemist as well. And Chaos Knight. Those three are probably the worst. Bananas are legit. Yes, they are. If the other team isn't 5-manning, what do? You exert your dominance with your penis. And by your penis, I mean you build mid-strong, mid-game items like I do, and you push them out of your lane, and you out-farm them anyway. And if your hero like Slark with a Shadow Blade and they're by themselves, you simply kill them. Who is on your team right now? That's answered a lot. What do you think about Lone Druid? I think he's in a weird spot. Gets fucked by all the current popular heroes. Same idea. Boldest prediction for 6.84. If I had to say the boldest prediction, I think like Ursa gets like 10 base damage or like a slow on his Fury swipes or some shit, like some crazy thing for Ursa. And they better do it. Is Maelstrom a decent pickup on PA? It's like, yeah, you can get a Maelstrom, and then what do you fight with? Because you're 700 HP with the die to 2 nukes. Scotty gives you everything that hard does on PL, plus it actually does something. Who is my Dodo waifu? I think it's pretty obvious what heroes are the most overpowered heroes in the game right now. And in the most unoffensive way, like, have you walked into a pub? Yeah, I mean, like, they're the same ones answered. Scotty does not give regen. Absolutely, it does not. In coordinated games, you'll have players that help you get regen, and in pubs, like, you just fight around the fact that you have a Scotty and you kill people, then back off. Hard gives you nothing but the regen, so you're paying 5k gold um, compared for one item for the regen compared to another item that gives you 25 of all stats, which gives you more int to work with, as well as the fact that it also you have the point booster int to work with, and then the 25 agi makes your illusions hit for like 10 extra damage each, or like 5 extra damage each plus 25 attack speed. That's pretty fucking big deal. I can only tell you that. I saw the game where the guy snowballed everyone on the hill. That was pretty hilarious. Lone Druid, the accurate representation of Lone Druid is not from Bulldog. Bulldog is a really, 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 really good Lone Druid player. Like watching me shit on people in pubs with Slark doesn't make Slark a good hero. Refresher on Slark late game scenario. I just win it when they have a lot of high physical damage. Did it just a game ago against Troll Warlord and Storm Spirit. Most durable carry in the game is probably Spectre. I think Meepo's I think Meepo's a weak hero right now. Could be buffed. I don't know who Abyssal Underlord is. If your mid goes 1 and 17 and you're a carry, you kind of cry yourself to sleep and hope your Slark can try to carry your team. Dodge is the waifu question you're considering unsubbing? It's probably Crystal Maiden if that really bothers you that much. I think she's hot. I haven't really played Lycan all that much because I've talked to Brax and after playing with me a lot, he knows my playstyle and he really doesn't like Lycan for me. Like not because he thinks I'll never be a good Lycan player. He just thinks like if we can pick Lycan because he can play it. He can play Lycan, but he actually told me like don't worry about Lycan right now. Like worry about it later. Like I can play it if we need be kind of thing. Lycan's just not my playstyle. It's just not. Regardless of how good or bad I am at the hero, it's just not my playstyle. Beard over mustache for sure. I think Sven position 1 is okay. Um, I think he's just weaker than all the other position 1s that are popular right now. That's really the main thing. Like he just gets shafted by Troll and Sniper and all that shit. Like I can tell you right now, like Sniper and Troll are by far the two most OP heroes right now, and like if they shit on that hero's gonna be bad. Missile Underlord. Is this like Pit Lord or something? I've never heard of this hero. Oh, it's Pit Lord. Okay. Yeah, I think his ultimate's really strong. I know of him as Pit Lord. What's the worst tri lane to go against? Dirge, Viper, Witch Doctor. Right there, got it for you. Too easy for Arteezy. I appreciate it, man. I'm getting off. I am getting off in the near future. Um, the offer for the month of Dota Buff Plus to see the features, I really do appreciate it. But somebody actually already donated me 3 months of Dota Buff. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to be trying it out just to see. Good night, Girardi Dota. Favorite fast food restaurants? In and Out by far is my favorite restaurant that is fast food. Chipotle, if you consider it fast food, is next. Other than that, really not much. I don't really eat fast food all that much. Okay, you guys want to be given? I'm going to copy paste this for you guys in chat because this isn't a secret. I don't know why there's a line through it. This is the exact advanced tooltip that Brax gave to me. Feel free to copy paste that for yourselves. If I had to sleep naked between Centaur Warrunner and Ogre Magi, I'd turn my back to Ogre Magi because I feel like their breath would really stink. You donated another month, man. Okay, I appreciate it. I can't not be appreciative of it. I really do. Um, I'm excited. I now have 4 months of Dota Buff Plus. The problem with Warcry as an ability is if you use it, the other team can just leave and then re-engage on you. Stuff like that. That's the problem with that kind of ability. I do think it is an underrated ability, but yeah. I have finished playing for the day, Duke, and sorry about that, man. The VODs will be up tomorrow, and there are some good games. I went 6-0 today. Where's Spectre in this meta? I think she's really strong, just not in pubs. Asia Moore is wishes she was Kappa to that question about dating me. Why do I never buy PMS? Because it's a shitty item. Costs a lot of gold, and you want to get rid of it anyway. How do you decide to join a fight or find a kill with your teammate? It's a tough question, man. That's really just game sense over time. You understand, like, you make the decision, and you're like, oh, fuck, that was the wrong idea. I can't really give you an exact guide to it other than, like, showing you in game when I decide to do something. Yeah, I'm a high level. A lot of that came from last summer or whatever when we had the compendium, and I leveled, like, probably, like, 150 levels in, like, a month. I just look up to Asia more as a streamer, and I mean, like I'm one of those guys. Like I'm pretty brutally honest. Like I think I'm pretty brutally honest about everything, right? Like I think if anybody who's watched me knows that I'm pretty that way about everything. And it's like if people ask me if I think she's attractive, it's like I'm not gonna go Jesus. Like she's not attractive. No. Like or I don't know, man. Like what do you think? It's like no. I'm just gonna be like yeah, she's attractive. Obviously, if you guys asked me if like some famous person was hot and I thought they were completely ugly, I'd probably like not say they're completely ugly or something. Like I don't know, but like if I think she's hot, I'll say it. Like I don't really like I don't think she needs to be told by me to know she's attractive. I'm pretty sure she gets creeped on a lot, stuff like that. But when I flame people in games or even talk about myself, like people like, oh, you're way too hard on yourself. Most of the time, I'm not even like sad about what I'm saying about myself. I'm just acknowledging like shit, that was a shitty play. Like if I'm feeling really down on myself, it's because I'm either having like a bad day or something. But like most of the time, I'm literally just like, God, that was shit. Like shouldn't do that again, or like learn from that mistake. Like won't do that again, or like I just cost us the game. It's probably because I did cost us the game. Or if I'm bashing a guy, it's probably because he is an idiot. Really, it's just all I can say about that. Um, Who's your most inspiring pro player when you started in 2012? Definitely Dendy. That was right about when Navi was like they had won the first TI, and then I came right around TI 2. So it's definitely Dendy. My MMR. I should probably have it sitting for people who are like just tuning in and work. Work, I believe. Okay, there we go. Is Arteezy attractive? I would not say so, no. Oh, hero ranks with Dota buff plus. Okay. I'm actually curious to see that because I know you can only see, if you're not top 100, you can only see it in Dota buff plus. Uh, uh, okay, so I have plus. I guess I have plus. Um, okay, I don't understand this. The guy told me how to do it. I have to go to like settings at the top. Um, it says that I have a subscription. Like it actually tells me I have one, and then it won't like actually tell me. Yeah, I tested everything out first. I just really liked the effective carry. I was a really huge sports player, and I just loved having things come down to the wire and have things rest in my hands, and that's what the carry does, really. I don't really think map changes are needed. I think it's good where it is. Thoughts on Try Mike, for instance? I don't know who that is. Um, have you only been playing Dota 2 for 3 years? Yes. How long did it take you to be good at that game? At the game? I mean, probably about the full 3 years. I've only been playing Dota for technically about 2 years and 9 months. Yeah, I mean, it took me up until probably about last winter to be really good. Or like like last year, end of the year, like October-ish kind of thing. Um, yeah, no, like I am logged in. I'm logged in. It tells me I have Dota Buff Plus, and then like I can't use Dota Buff Plus. Like it actually tells me I have Dota Buff Plus. I guess I can do rankings. Just do rankings. I don't have to click on plus at the top. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you guys. My rank as Huskar is actually in the top 100. I knew that. I am 58th on Huskar. I love this BS. I am 215th on Slark. 256th on Ursa. I am 417th on Legion Commander. 541st on Faceless Void. 559th on Troll Warlord. 631st on Drow. 812th on Lifestealer. And those are the only ranks that I actually have that are like otherwise like heroes like Sniper. I'm in the top 99%. Ember 98%, Wraith King 98, Ricky 97, Phantom Assassin 97, Phantom Lancer 97, Lena 96, Bloodseeker 95, Doom 94. Like, how am I in the top 94% on Doom? I'm actually garbage on that hero. Slardarm 93%? Question mark. Terrorblade I'm in the top 90%. That's interesting. The 215th on Slark, that really just perplexes me. I actually don't know what else I have to do on that hero. I literally shit on like 90% of my games, even the ones I'm losing. Um, Hero counters, that's pretty sick. Um, yeah, seriously, 215th on Slark. I would be willing to bet I'm top 3 in the world on Slark. Like, I genuinely believe that. Um, what did you play before Dota 2? Nothing. I mean, I played like Call of Duty and shit. I think Drow could use a slight buff. I don't know if she needs a buff necessarily, as much as the fact that once again she's just really bad against all the popular heroes. Percentile. I mean, like you know what I mean. If I say not top 90%, I mean like I'm in the top 10%. Yes, the thing is, a lot of people play Slark, but I'm telling you, if I had to give myself one honest compliment, I am the top 3 to 5 players in the world on Slark. Like I am 100% positive on that. Uh, really? Huh? Is this? Oh, in the last 3 months. Okay. Let's look over time. Of all time, I have. Let's just look. I'm curious about my win rate and shit against heroes. Uh, Against Winter Wyvern, I'm 86% win rate. Against Oracle, I'm 70%. Against Legion Commander, I have a 69% win rate. And then Tusk, I've won 65% against. Enchantress, 63. Let's see who my worst hero I play. My worst win rate is actually against Warlock at 42%. Sick, dude. And Wraith King at 42% as well. I've heard of Moo, and if he maxes Pounce, I don't care what his win rate is. That's garbage. Uh, how do you challenge someone to a 1v1 Slark? That actually makes no sense. That's all you got. Thank you, beautiful fungals. Appreciate that, VRAG. Um, all the questions when I started in calibration MMR and all that stuff's in the frequently asked questions. You gave away your Slark figurine. I have Slark figurine. I don't know how. I think we're gonna have to end this, Asia Moore. You and I don't know. I played. If you want to see me play Slark, just watch the replay of this stream. I played Slark 3 times today. But I mean, if it isn't portrayed by that Faceless Void game, if you just give me an ounce of space, I'll take a mile and kill them, all of them. Oh, okay. Well, I'm curious. I'm actually curious. Okay, you know what? This is even a better question. On my favorite hero, who I've played a billion games, let's see what my win rate against other heroes is with Slark. I'm curious. I've beaten Winter Wyvern, Oracle, and Slardar 100% of my games. Bristleback 94%, Ursa 92%, Legion Commander 92%, Viper 86%, Queen of Pain 84%. Axe and Jug I actually have an 82% win rate against in a lot of games. Wind Ranger I'm 71% over 42 games against that hero. Invoker 68% over 51 games. My worst matchup is Techies at 0 out of 3. And Terrorblade, I'm actually 1-4 against. And actually Beastmaster, I'm 2-7 against. And Kunkka, I am wow against Kunkka as Slark. I'm trying to think of the exact percentage there. I am 5-14. Wow, this Dota Puff Plus shit, man. Interesting. Yeah, Peel shit's on Wraith King. Played. I think God's Hand is gonna be a player that makes a splash in the scene if he can just like keep. It's really odd. He has like really weird misplays, and if he can just clean those up, he's like 6.8k or some shit. Yeah, I played for 2 years before I calibrated. About 2.5. No, not 2.5. Like literally, yeah, 2 years. We're definitely a serious team. We're in some big tournaments, and we're gonna be in the TI5 qualifiers. So we're a serious team, 100%. Demon and Brax are not fucking around. If you want to know my build on Slark abilities and items, literally every single game, it's almost the exact same. So just watch a game of mine. No offense, like. Slark, there we go. Gabe is my favorite hero. Disrupted Love. Yeah, Lynch is like actually a really good disruptor player. He's a good friend of mine, and he owns on that hero. He's also played like 500 games of it. But yeah, it's actually surprising. I have a 76% win rate as Slark against Disruptor, who actually shits on that hero. Um, I usually will build BKB on Slark against Axe and Sky. That game I was gonna build one, and then we won like a massive fight and took like 2 sets of racks. Like when I was gonna buy one. I usually buy it. Honestly, I'm pretty greedy. I usually buy it after Sanjay Yasha and Scotty. Like I usually go at like third big item. I think he needs the damage to be relevant with the BKB. I only go it against basically Axe plus or something like Disruptor or like a Tide with a Refresher late game kind of thing. Best Slark player, Illidan. Yes, that does make you better than me as Slark. I mean, it's one of those that like I'm actually curious. I'm actually curious right now, guys. Let's do this. Let's take time out of our day. I don't think I can do it on Dota Buff. So here's my ranked solo matchmaking on Slark. Ranked solo. I'm only concerned about the ranked solos. So that's actually a pretty bad page. 2, 3, and 4 on that. No, 3 and 3 on that page. I thought that was a bad page. A lot of practice games, even if they say they lost, is just because like we left early or something. So that was 3 and 3. The other page was 11 and 1. And then we got 4 and 1, 5 and 1, 6 and 2, 7 and 2, 8 and 2, 9 and 2, 10 and 2. So we went from 12 and 1 to 22 and 3, and then 3 and 3. So we are 25 and 6 in our last 31 games of Slark. Let's make that 28 and 6. 28 and 7, 28 and 8, 30 and 8, 30 and 10. So over the last 40 games, I have a 75% win rate on Slark in ranked matchmaking. How does BKB help against Axe? Because he builds a blade mail, and also like I said, +1 Axe +1. Like if it's another threat, like Skywrath Mage, like Axe plus Skywrath Mage ulti just wrecks you. Absolutely shits on you. So. Oh, really? You can just check ranked lobby matchmaking? Oh, all lobbies. Okay, ranked matchmaking. Yeah, you're right. I'm underestimating the power of this. What's faction? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. How do I see total? I'm only seeing like hero matchups. Heroes. Uh, oh, I can't. Oh, okay, I can just do, I'm still learning this, guys. Ranked matchmaking on Slark. Yeah, in ranked matchmaking, I have 148 games with an 82% success, with an 82% win rate. My Ursa actually has my second highest win rate in ranked, which is 56%. Or his third highest, sorry, Troll's second highest with 60%. But yeah, I have an 82% win rate with Slark in frickin' ranked matchmaking. And that's not counting, I don't think that's counting party. It maybe is. Illidan just plays the exact same way I play Slark, honestly. Like, not trying to brag, he just does, though. Like, he plays, like, just a really, like, Lothar's aggressive Slark that just shits on people. Can we get him a Mjolnir emote? Yeah, sure. Shadowblade provides attack speed and damage, while Blink does not. And it allows you to weave in and out of fights, forces the team to buy a shit ton of detection, etc., etc. There are about 50 reasons why it's better. I am, for the next 6 months after finals week next week, I will be playing Dota only. I don't know what the difference between the chats and BSJs and bananas are, honestly. I think the bananas was like the chat that people used to get into the guild. I know that sounds weird, but like I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna make like an open party chat room, and then the BSJs is the guild. Yeah, but it's 82% on Slark, 82.4%. It is interesting. I'm actually gonna look. I only have 6 heroes that have a positive win rate in ranked matchmaking. Those are Slark, Troll, Ursa, Ember Spirit, Sniper, Faceless Void, and Legion Commander. My Huskar actually has a 33% win rate in ranked matchmaking, which is hilarious because I've been winning like really recently with Huskar. Like I've been winning a lot. Uh, I've won like probably 7 or 8 out of my last 10 games. I would never buy a Blink. I can only tell you I would never buy one. I solved mana issues by getting a Ring of Aquila. No drums. Ring of Aquila literally replaced drums as the agi carry item. Would you ever consider Mom on Slark? No. Maybe like in the very 1% game where I feel like I can get away with it, and I don't have enough damage without it. But other than that, I think it's bad. Once I get out of school, when I graduate, if I think I have a viable chance of just pursuing Dota for like 4 or 5 years, I would totally do it. I'm not pals with Mason, never met him, never talked to him. Yeah, there will be a sub guild on Dota soon as well. No, like my win rate on Huskar is really freaking good. Um, I just in ranked matchmaking ever since he became bad. Like if you actually look, my Huskar win rate is really good. It was just back before there was anything ranked. I've never played casual when there wasn't ranked, but I mean I'm 138 and 78 as Huskar, and that used to be even better. Um, I just he's really bad in ranked, and I kind of just picked him for the shits of it. Yeah, I got to definitely work on that Huskar win rate. Uh, Drums on Ember is probably still valid. He's about the only hero. I played 2 games of Nell today, so if the person who asked me why I don't play Nell or why I don't play in-house league. But yeah, guys, I'm actually gonna go to bed. It's been a long night. It's been fun. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. All the VODs will be up tomorrow. Once again, if you want to follow me on, hit that follow button, hit the Twitter button below. Also Facebook. Find out when I'm streaming if you enjoyed what you had here. Uh, I really appreciate everyone who tuned in and everything in regards to the fun stuff, sub emotes, all that fun stuff, upgrading my stream. That's all going to be happening next week when I get out of finals. So have a good night, guys. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Um, yeah, have a good night, guys.